Hey, how are ya?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh crap!
Small world we're living in, we're all set in stone.
Well, I can't fucking hear jack shit. Fucking N-word idiot. Can't hear. Can't hear. There he is.
Hello and
Hello.
welcome to another episode of It's 420 Somewhere. My gag on Tony didn't work as well as I wanted it to this week. That's okay. I'm your host, Methuen, joined as always by Pat from Amesbury,
Hey, how are
Tony
ya?
from wherever Tony's from, and Rob.
Wakefield, Ed.
Wakefield N. Is that North Wakefield?
North Wakefield.
Hey, North Wakefield.
North Wakefield. All right. And we have Rob Marco with us as well. I didn't say D Marco this time.
Yeah,
Rob Marco.
good.
Took 6 months, but I finally remembered. How are you guys? Welcome back to the show. We had both of you miss out on last week, and Rob hasn't been on in a few weeks.
No. I had my kids last week, and the weekend before, I went to a friend's house to watch the Virus series.
Are you watching Deadline?
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna be watching right now. I got Peacock.
Yeah, I should put it on, but I know my boy Casanova's on it, so.
Oh, your boy.
His first
you,
job in wrestling was setting up chairs for my NECW shows.
Yeah, well, that's Mark Sherman's boy.
Yeah.
He calls Mark Sherman about wrestling, I guess, what to do. So,
He asked Mark Sherman for advice.
that's what I fucking said. Apparently, he asked him for fucking advice, and Mark was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "I don't did that." I never called Mark Sherman for anything besides for wrestling advice. But I guess he called him for wrestling advice. What do you do in what situation? What?
Well, I guess Fury isn't
You
talking
work
to
out?
anybody, except for a few people.
Brian
when he
Fury?
rags
Oh
on-
yeah.
When he rags on Kevin Bowe and what a terrible job he's done with Chaotic.
Well, Brian Fury when he was banging those 15-year-old girls.
I know.
This is what the audience is missing when Rob and Tony aren't in deep dives into inside New England independent wrestling scene.
That's what happened. It sucks.
Deep
That's what happened.
dives. Names that nobody knows. These guys are not even household names in their old households.
No, they were household names. So
Oh, no.
Brian Fury was a household name for like 10 years. Yeah, he
Nobody
was
knows
bad.
who that guy is. Nobody knows who that is.
Yeah, well, not anymore. He doesn't. It's like
Nobody
Chris
knows
Benoit.
who that is. His mom doesn't know who that is.
Yeah, even Chris Benoit. You think Chris Benoit? You don't talk about him anymore. Because that 15-year-old girl.
You can't ask Chris Benoit if he knows him.
Oh no, he's dead. Deadsky. I've been in that.
So, Tony, where were you last week?
I took my dad out.
You had a daddy date.
Yes, I took my dad out to Al Fresco in Tewksbury for a dinner. Him and I went out for some dinner, had a few drinks, went out, had some laughs, went home. I slept over at the parents' house. Woke up, we had breakfast. It was a fun time.
Did you fucking
little-
whores with your dad?
Huh?
Did you and your dad go fuck some whores?
No. My dad and I are pretty close in age, so he's 55 and I'm 36. So
Also, your dad had you young.
yeah.
That explains a lot.
So yeah, we're pretty close in age. He's like 50. Yeah, I'm 36. He's 55. So yeah, we're close in age.
Yeah, so he would have been 19 when you were born?
So it was an unplanned pregnancy
Mom
at
was-
birth.
No, my parents got married in Italy in '86, and I was born in '87. So they're both 24 when they had me. So
Illegitimate.
Wait, then
Yeah.
the math doesn't add up if they were both 24. You just told us your dad is
no,
19
my
years
mother.
old.
No, my mother was. No, they were 23 and 24. My mother. What? No, it was.
Is your dad
18
60? Is your
and
dad
19.
actually 60? Your dad's 60, right?
So 63. Yeah, my mother's 55. Mom's
Oh, so
55. Dad's
your dad
60.
likes him young. Your dad went after her when she was young. All right. I get it.
Oh, well, this is back in the 80s. This is like back in 84, so 85. I was born 87.
I ain't judging you. When my great-grandfather, when he left Sicily, the neighbor farm over from them, the owner of the farm said, "Hey, take my daughter. She can be your wife." She was 13.
Oh, no.
That was in 1914.
I want
It
to girl
was
with a bad fucking attitude and marital issues. I want to go and
She might
spit
have
in
been
my face.
14.
Ugh.
I read it the other day.
Yes, fuck, I hate that shit. It's disgusting.
So yeah, you went out with your dad. You didn't get any whores, but he paid for dinner and.
No, I paid for dinner.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
What?
I heard we all paid a little bit for your dinner. That's
I
what
heard
Rob.
you use your EBT for dinner.
This is what I'm saying.
Oh, I paid cash.
Yeah, but you got
took out
cash from the
EBT
EBT.
card.
Oh, I can cash the EBT.
How do you get the cash benefit from EBT?
I get paid for work. I'm not some fucking retard who fucking paid. I get paid for what I fucking do, idiot.
Then why do you get EBT?
It's a system that I'm fucking shut the fuck up, idiot. Stop. Kayfabe, motherfucker.
Now kayfabe. Now he wants to
A
kayfabe.
little late for
kayfabe,
kayfabe.
that
We've been
fucking
talking about
shit.
this for 2 years.
Well, they're not watching, so shut the fuck up. I just kayfabe.
No one's watching, so it's okay.
We got one view. I see it.
You were a
It's
little
not even
early,
me.
so.
It's
Tony,
not
don't
even
roll
me.
your eyes at me.
I get $292 a month, and if you ruin that, you're fucking
Kayfabe.
done.
Kayfabe.
Oh, Tony.
So, anyways, what about this weather?
What about the weather?
It's gonna rain like fuck tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be flooding tomorrow.
Like 4 inches of rain. It's gonna be like a night with DeMarco.
Wow.
But I'm bummed.
I should probably use my EBT card to buy food.
You should use it to buy an umbrella. It's gonna be raining. So behind the scenes, our good friend Tony has been DMing Pat and I with a bunch of ideas, and so this segment is going to start a little earlier than I had thought.
All right, here we
We're
go.
going to go ahead and
try
go
out
through
tonight.
some of Tony's pitches. Tony,
Cool. Yeah.
what do you have?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, we're all fellas here, right? At the same time, this is the guys' corner. Yeah. So, fellas, yeah. Woohoo! Hey, ladies. I'm catcalling women. Hi, ladies. Just me and the guys, just hanging out, doing our thing. No, I'm not gonna spit in your asshole, you idiot. Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun.
So that's the one pitch is guys' corner. That's the one pitch.
Guys going, we're just catcalling women, we're just talking about them, and they're just like, oh, and I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Sounds fucking
Like that.
awful.
Well, you fucking come up with something, you fucking idiot. You just.
Oh
come
wait,
up
you
with
had
something.
more ideas.
You can tell you
Okay,
want
I have
to
more. I
listen.
have more ideas. Hey, that's something else, right? What else? What else we gotta go? Okay. Oh, I know. We're
You're gonna get into
badasses who don't give a fucking damn about shit. Yeah, we've been there. We've done that. At this point in our lives, we just don't care. So, I don't know about you, but I guess we just figure it out. And this is what we call here. We call ourselves, we call ourselves the Guy Place.
So that's the same pitch.
Fuck, I know. I was trying to go with a different approach.
So the DM you sent said,
Pitch.
I have material for us. I will be talking about the holidays coming up. We're on Holiday Road. That's why we queued up the music.
All right, play it again. I'll do it again. Here we go. Whoo! Oh my god, I take a little gummy time. Come on.
Maybe
Right.
concentrate the show around what we would like for Christmas. Yeah, you want to talk about what we want for Christmas, right?
I've taken 6 in the past 20 minutes. I don't know if I should have done that. Is that like a thing to do? 6 gummies in 20
So
minutes?
what else did you want to talk about? You want to talk about New Year's resolutions. What do you have for a New Year's resolution? Tony?
Yeah.
You want to do
Okay,
that?
so I feel like for resolutions, I think that we should also look at our strengths. I mean, if you look at our strengths, then you can probably not see our weaknesses, right? This whole thing, right? So here's the thing. Just do you.
So this is a pitch. Is that what that is?
What? No. What is it? No. This is not. Here's the pitch.
Not messaging him.
You know what? I'm sorry. Pat just ruined it, and I'm sorry
You
that
ruined
happened,
it. You ruined it.
but.
Tony, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Good, really good.
Leo Connor's that fag.
I have an idea. Oh, I have
We're
an
listening.
idea, baby. Do you want it?
Yeah.
I
What's the
think for
idea?
the holidays, we should all think of something that really means something to us. You know, what really means something to us this year? What's the most thing that you learned this year that means the most to you? I'll stop. I learned jack shit, motherfucker.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
So is that all the pitches, Tony? Did you have anything else?
Yeah, I have something else.
Go for it.
I think we should put this back to being a 3-man show.
This is a whoever wants to come on show.
No, I think that this is what happened, that this is why it failed, is that you never had the groundwork. Because if the Howard Stern show was that anybody can come on show, then anybody and everybody would have been doing everything and anything they wanted.
There
There's
was
no
times when
offense to
Howard
you.
had 8 people in the studio, so shut the fuck up.
Let me tell you something. You need to go. You are ruining this show.
Rob's not
with your
going
face.
anywhere. Tony, is
I
that
see
the
that.
jersey that someone rubbed their cock on after it was in someone's vagina or mouth?
Mark rubbed his cock on this jersey when I watched it.
And that's why you wore it, because you missed Mark's cock.
You got a cock jersey, motherfucker.
Yeah. You have a fucking
Which
jaw
leads perfectly
jersey.
into our next topic, which is Rob's
Fucking
Rob's
neck.
search for a cuckold to let him fuck their wife.
Well, I was trying to be charitable because it's Christmas time, so I made a tweet saying if there are any cucks out there, I'll fuck your wife while you watch, you know? Being charitable, there might be a cuckold out there. Like, Chris, you want to be a cuck?
You're not
No.
going to watch anybody get fucked.
No.
What are you talking
Not
about?
for
That's
me.
what I'd offer. See,
Who are you going to watch get fucked?
Tony, you got lunch lady arms, the chat saying?
I got lunch lady out. Probably.
No,
Yeah.
you haven't been working out? You haven't been working out lately?
I mean,
I
I
just kinda-
only one time have I had a
can-
husband watch me fuck his wife. It was from Craigslist, and I'm fucking her, and he's watching. He's in a chair watching,
You're not
stroking,
doing
and all of a
this.
sudden I feel something in my balls. The dude went between my ass and starts licking my balls. It was the weirdest fucking thing.
Great.
Was he dressed up like Superman?
No,
No. All right. So it wasn't like from Rick and Morty.
no,
All right.
I've never seen that show.
Really?
Well-
I figured that'd be up your alley.
Nope, because when I was in the mental hospital for the first time after I broke up with my wife,
See?
there was this
I knew
dude
it.
who would freak out that we weren't showing Rick and Morty in the TV, and all he would do is like, "I want to watch Rick and Morty. I want to watch Rick and Morty." So turning me off the show because I hated this guy so much.
I knew it. Stop making fun of me. I knew it.
Well, the show's not good anymore anyway.
I had sex with a Russian in that mental hospital.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Didn't you tell that
You
story?
did.
Yeah, I think
Don't
I did
fucking
that.
make
So
shit
yeah, I had
up.
sex with.
They don't allow that shit over there.
You sneak. You have 15-minute checks. If you only last 5 minutes, you can get away with it.
The fact that you know how the fucking checks work, that means that you did not have to do it because you wouldn't be able to pull it off.
I can pull.
That's how I know you didn't do it.
Tony, I
No,
can
you
pull
didn't.
1 minute sex.
The fact that that other girl pulled it off too with you, so you both combined your fucking your
Well,
brain
she didn't
together.
orgasm,
pull
only I
pull
did.
it off. Oh,
I
okay.
mean, she's Russian. Fuck her.
Oh, she didn't, but you did. Oh, good for you. There you go. You can tell that that was a made up story. That you did it. She didn't. That's bullshit.
I have people that can confirm the story, Tony.
Who?
My
Fucking
friend Brian, my
Dr.
friend
Clifford?
Brian, who was in there with me, watched
Dr.
us walk out of
fucking
the therapy room
Dr.
together.
Seuss. Dr. Seuss can pull it off for you.
Okay, Tony.
The fact that you said that oh, you came and she didn't. What are you, a maniac? What are you, a fucking rapist? She came, you came and she didn't. I came, she didn't. You made it seem
Well,
like
the only time I've only made one woman come. No, 2 women have come with my dick. The rest have all been through oral.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Who are these women?
Random.
I love
women
how this
or
has become the
girlfriends.
Tony against.
Like I made,
I
actually,
want to
no,
see these
two,
random
three.
women.
3 women have come from my dick,
No, they did not. You're
and the
fucking
rest
lying.
of all I've made them come through oral.
If women are coming on your dick, that means they're fucking idiots. There's no way they're looking at you and you're fucking coming. Come on, give me a fucking break. What is this?
Tony, I'm a sex machine.
I've had sex with women. Come on, they're looking at you and they're coming. And this is the dick, and this is what's going on.
The film.
What are you giving off? There's no way you're giving off that heat.
I have a 6-inch fat cock. It's very thick and it's only 6 inches long.
6-inch fat.
Yeah,
cock?
I'll admit I have a 6-inch cock, but it's very fat. It's like a soda can thick.
Okay, well, what are these women doing? Are they getting raped on it? Like, are they? It's not like they're getting squared up.
It's mostly fat broad.
Well, I want to see these girls.
Beanbag Rum believes you.
I want to see it.
Beanbag Ron's the man. Beanbag Rog, you
I
my
don't believe
N-word.
these women are doing this. They're coming everywhere. How much cum is it coming? What are they squirting? Or what is it?
I used to
Is it
make
like
my
a little-
ex-wife squirt.
How much? Is it like a little? Is it like a
No, we
fucking
have,
rain
to, we
parade?
have to put new sheets on the bed every time.
Okay, and then what?
We put the new sheets on.
Is it a rain parade or is it like a fucking little splish splash?
No, it was a full-on flood. Yeah, I
So
do
you're
mean
going-
that. I'm a gross-looking guy. That's right.
I didn't say that. I just meant to say,
how's
what are you doing
China-
with that?
How much money
But
have you
it's
given to
not just you,
Palestine
Tony.
memes? I know you're supporting the eradication of the Jewish race.
Huh?
He's talking to the comments, Tony.
Oh. Hey, come on!
I'm
No
an
more,
ugly
no more
man, but I have
religious
a
shit.
personality.
Fuck the
But I'm
religious shit.
extremely
Religious
ugly. I
shit sucks.
admit it. I get women with my charm.
Come on, you're not charming at all. Look at the way you're speaking about women, coming
Well,
and
that's behind the
sucking and
scenes.
squirting and all this other shit. You sound like a fucking
This
phone book with
is from the guy that was doing the guy's corner, mimicking a girl asking him to spit in her asshole.
Whoa.
Well, I wasn't actually fucking doing it.
You were though.
Okay, well, look at he's going on.
Why is it always pointing the finger at somebody else, Tony? Why is that? Why can't you
I
ever
don't.
just take responsibility for Tony and not worry about everybody else? Why doesn't that ever happen?
Because I don't fucking want to, idiot.
So you can't take accountability because you're retarded. I get it. Okay, we can move on now. So Rob, cuckolds, they're your favorite thing?
Not my favorite thing. I just felt like posting that today. My favorite thing is just regular fat chicks and threesomes with hookers.
Yeah, well, fat
So you
girls
pay
only good
them
for
both.
the anal shit.
No, I don't pay the fat chicks. I pay the hooker, but I haven't had a
Everybody comes out
hooker
of
in
their
2 years.
fucking little
'cause-
assholes.
No, but I'm saying if you have a threesome with hookers, then you have to pay 2 hookers.
Yeah, you have to pay them both. I actually
That's
had
really more like a tax
2
return. type of
strippers
return. That's like
at
a
the
big
lamplighter, and this is back when I got my settlement money. I spent $2,000 on these 2 strippers so $1,000 each from the lamplighter in Worcester, which is probably the shittiest club in Massachusetts. Now that the other side burnt down, but
So the other
You
side
bought-
was cool.
the other side was the club in Fitchburg. That place burned down. It's called the other side. That place
Idiot.
burned down. It was the worst strip club I ever went to in my life. Even
You're an
I
idiot.
wouldn't eat the pussies.
I see.
You bought horse in Worcester,
Yeah,
idiot.
I bought
What?
horses in Worcester, Providence, Oxford. I've had
Why?
girls come to me from Boston. I've had
Are
an
the Oxford
Asian girl in a
hookers
hotel in
smarter?
Framingham.
How old are they? Like fucking 30, 35?
I don't ask. Probably between I'd say between 21 and 40. I don't ask their age.
21-year-olds.
I should ask their age, but I can tell they're adults.
Oh, so you only get old hookers.
Yeah, I get
you
I don't get
common.
little girls. I'm not attracted to young girls.
You need the mustache.
Ooh.
I don't need the mustache. I just see a little bit maturity. Young girls are too stupid. They're good to look at. Like I
He's
like
like 21-year-old.
I like college age porn, but I'd never be with a college girl.
It's getting a little sticky in here.
Yeah.
So I got some inside information, an inside video, a live look at the much talked about world of Chell. There's some inside footage that I got. These guys are always playing, and I'm not saying any of the guys that are playing with Pat right now are in this particular clip. Maybe they are. I don't know, but this is some inside information that we can all enjoy. A live look at some of the gameplay from Chell. And from that clip, I can see why everyone enjoys the game so much. It looks like a lot of fun.
Hockey's a fucking pain in the ass sport.
Why is that?
Because you're just fucking skating around with a stick, shooting a fucking puck.
Instead of doing what?
Instead of not getting to skate to your throat and dying.
Well, that part's not skating the throat and dying is not ideal.
You know what? I fucking died.
Number 10 was definitely I shared that with my son because he was number 10 his whole hockey. And,
You gotta be careful, Pat.
Career.
Yeah, his
you gotta
whole
be careful.
hockey career, he was number 10. So I was like, oh, go figure number 10. Because he would have been someone who would have been doing that.
Yeah,
How much would I pay to go back in time and sit ringside for WrestleMania 3? I mean, does it have to be like a realistic number, something that I could have realistically spend, or something that I
mean, you're going back in time, so that's impossible to do. So the number value should also be impossible.
How about
how much
15,000?
would I pay? Actually, okay, no. So let's say the
Face value is $200 there. How much over face value are you going?
oh no, but you gotta take into consideration the time travel aspect. But
Well,
I
that's
know
what-
any number I pick, the number I'm thinking of is not going to be anywhere close to where.
Well, you're going to adjust for inflation.
I mean, I would say the most I would realistically probably want to and be able to spend is probably like 25 grand, but that's probably not going to do it.
25
Not for the time
grand.
travel. Not for the
Yeah.
time travel part.
That's a lot of money
Tony,
for
how much
a
would you-
WrestleMania 3
Tony,
ticket.
How much? Well, no. How much would you pay to go back in time and sit ringside at WrestleMania 3?
But the prices back then were like, so okay.
Yeah, but
so
Tony, you
for-
got
for
to
one
take
ticket,
back to
probably
the time travel aspect. How much would you pay to go back in time travel? Obviously, to
so
go back in time, that ticket's only going to cost like a couple $100, if that, for ringside.
so 2023 like price tickets in WrestleMania 3 era. Is that what you're saying?
I like this question better.
But so the thing is, Jay sucks, and we don't like Jay, but he was fine driving down there. So it wasn't like he didn't do anything that would have. I mean, he knew that I would strand him in the middle of nowhere if he.
It was funny when he wanted to get out of the car and take a picture next to the roadkill.
Yeah, I mean, he was fine. He kept to himself. He didn't act like an idiot. He wasn't annoying. He just stayed in his spot and smoked his weed and smoked his shit. And that's all he did. And he didn't fucking act like an idiot. When it was her turn to pay for gas, he paid for it. So simple as that.
So it worked out. There weren't regrets there.
No.
Except for
You know
bringing
what?
COVID to Mississippi and making us all sick. You know, it's a different story. WrestleMania is for kids. Wrestling is for kids. Sorry. You guys have anything to say about that?
For what?
Wrestling is for
It
kids.
isn't anymore. Kids these days don't watch wrestling like we did when we were kids. Like my son doesn't even care about it.
I give up 2 years of my salary to never know Steve from Providence.
Same question, but replace Steve from Providence with Tony.
So my nephew is 3, and he doesn't give a fuck about wrestling. Like he doesn't give a shit. Like all he cares about is Bluey, and he cares about like
Kids that age don't care about
Elmo,
it.
and they don't give a shit. Like kids don't care. Like when I was 3,
My
I loved
kid's
wrestling.
8. That's the age I got into wrestling.
I loved like Ultimate Warrior, like WrestleMania 5, like him running down the stairs. WrestleMania 5 to like the wrestle for the IC title. Rick Rude. That was my memory at 3. So
Do you have any thoughts on the Rick Rude rumor?
it's amazing
Well,
what kids are not drawn to anymore compared to like what we were drawn to. Like what's your first memory of wrestling was what? When you
Mine?
were 3, 4, 5 years old?
Probably
Yeah, anybody.
like 6.
I'm thinking more
Junkyard
7 or
Dog
8.
versus Terry Funk.
And you continually went every year and you loving wrestling. How do you do that?
Okay.
You can't have a kid do that anymore. To love something every year as much as you did the first year you loved it. I've been doing it 30
question
years.
directly to you,
So I can't.
Philip Kowalski. These are his words, not mine. Pat, how much would you pay to not have your new baby be black?
Oh, wow. Why would you even ask that? Why would you ask that question?
I didn't ask that. Killer Kowalski
I
asked
think
that.
that's a terrible
Yeah,
question.
but why would you
Philip.
say that? You
We
wanted
should
to
be
ask that.
supportive of our
Transparency.
friend Pat.
We interact with the comments here on the show.
Well, I'll tell you right now, whatever the baby looks like, he's gonna be beautiful. He's gonna be healthy.
girl.
He's gonna be fortunate.
But it's a girl.
She.
Don't go
She-
misgendering his
he-
child before she's even born.
No.
That's fucked up.
She will be fine. It's a girl.
I can't believe you misgendered Pat's kid before she's even out.
Do you have a name
That's a
picked
bridge
out?
too far.
Shh. Do you have a name picked out? What's the name?
Patrick.
Pat.
What?
See, I told you. He does this.
Tony wants
all
to know
night.
the name.
I told you he does this all night. What's the name of the
No one knows yet.
Well,
Oh,
you
it's a
know.
secret.
It's a secret.
I thought it was right there on the screen. Memes just gave it away.
It's not.
Is it
It's not
Liberty? Like
I'm not
Cody
even
Rhodes?
trying to say that. Jamila Quinn? Jamila Kwan?
Jamila Quinn?
McNeil doesn't know the name. He's lying.
Wow. Jamila Quinn Williams. That should be nice.
That is actually a pretty good name. What's the middle name?
Jamila Quill. Wow.
Jamila Quinn
Jamila
Nyquil
Quill.
Williams?
No, Jamila Quill. Hey, get it on a shirt real quick. Jamila Quill. So Jamila Quill Williams.
Jamila Quill sounds like it's something that you see the ad on TV and it tells you it's going to help you with your heart problem, but then it's going to give
Yeah.
you explosive diarrhea and cause cancer and an erection that
That
lasts more
or
than 4
your
hours.
wife. That or the wife must fucking love 96.
Speaking of erections, where the fuck is BA today?
That's a good question. It's an actually very good question.
It's either Jamila Quill for one reason, or we'll see when that baby's born. If it's Jamila Quill for another reason.
I could believe.
Wait a minute. It is Jamila Quill? Hey, Pat, when did you go to Sicily? Oh, you're not that dark. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Pat. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I love you, Pat.
Where'd
I know
Chris
Pat
go?
10 years.
Did he hang himself or something?
No, come on.
It doesn't look like he did.
Oh,
No.
come on. But What do you guys think about the Pats' recent win? What do you think their next week's gonna be like?
Oh, they're
What do
gonna
you
get
tell
blown
me?
out by Kansas City.
I love the fact that Steelers needed to win. They needed to beat the Pats to secure a playoff spot, and they fucking lost. Like, how do you lose? But how do you win? How did we win? And how did they lose? So
Well, the Steelers, because they suck and they're horribly coached. That's
no,
why.
they don't suck. They're 7-5. The Steelers are 7-5. How do you lose to a 2-7 team?
I think they're 7-6 now.
2-9,
Aren't they?
whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, they lost to two
Yeah, well,
2
I
and
mean-
10 teams back to back.
Yeah, how do you lose to the? I mean, you're the Steelers,
They
You're
always
at home.
lose.
and you lose to the Pats. How do you do that?
They always
So
they
what
always
happens?
lose to the Patriots.
Always lose the Pats. They always lose at
Chris
home.
is back.
What are you talking about?
Chris is back.
They had
They were
Mitch
at home.
Trubisky playing quarterback for them.
That's
no,
what
they
happened.
had no.
Well, let me talk
Not
about
tough.
something to bring you guys in it. My son got a kid-sized jersey signed last year, Bruins jersey signed by Ray
Oh.
Bork at the Fan Fest. So I went to get it. I got a Groupon for $100 off. So I went to use it. With the coupon, they were going to charge me $700 to custom frame this shit. Fucking, that's ridiculous. So I ordered
That's
a frame
insane,
off
man.
Amazon for $60. I'm going to do it myself.
Good for you,
I'm
brother.
getting yelled
That's
at
good
for
for
someone
you.
else taking the comments off.
Jesus
Unfair.
Christ.
So yeah, I wouldn't have paid any extra for that. You should just do it yourself.
That's what I'm going to do. I figured I had the Groupon, so I'd use it. But $700 fucking dollars for a frame job because they had to sew it. You don't have to fucking sew it.
Unreal. But yeah, I wouldn't pay that extra. Fuck them.
What the fuck is Tony doing?
He's making noise because he's not getting enough attention.
You want some?
What is that?
What the
Dog
fuck
shit?
are you eating?
It's prosciutto. Prosciutto.
Oh, prosciutto. I had that for lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
But I eat it. No, I don't eat it like that.
Oh, I live like this.
Animal?
I can't eat the slices. I get the block. The block is prosciutto.
Oh, this is a great show.
I mean, it's wonderful. We came into the night with a full card, got absolutely nothing accomplished. Tony and Rob came back. Tony had some ideas that sucked. Rob
Well, help
talked
me out.
about trying to find someone to let them fuck their wives,
Yeah,
and we took a live look at Shell. What do you mean, help you out? I did everything you asked for. You wanted music? I've got you some music.
Do it.
I mean, I do all the legwork, and you just sit there and complain, and you stuff your face full of prosciutto. And you do
Pat's
it in slow
playing his
motion,
video
which is
game.
weird. Very weird.
What? What, you want prosciutto? I got prosciutto right here. No, just like,
That's
you know,
actually
like,
probably true, right?
what?
If Justin and Chris had a baby, Rob would be born. Yeah. That's probably true because Justin's a big fatty. Rob's not
Okay.
exactly
Look.
slim and trim.
I'm getting
he
there. I've
does have
lost 30
glasses.
pounds.
Where'd you lose it? From your belly to your ass?
Now my belly is much smaller than it was. I have a smaller ass. Like my waist is actually small. All my weight's like in my belly, and it's been dropping.
I'm very proud of you.
I wish it would go to my cock, but
Well, maybe someday.
I want a heavy cock.
That was actually pretty clean. I'm considering clipping that as a drop. I want a heavy cock. That'd be great. That'd be a good one we could have in the old bank.
Watching Tony eat is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life, and I watched my kid come out of my ex-wife's vagina. Yeah, I'm not a kid person. We just discussed this older, that I actually like older women. I could never fuck like a teenage girl.
The fuck
Even when
you
he was a
talking about
teenager.
teenage girl?
But when I was a teenager, I fucked teenagers, but now
What?
I could never do it.
Why the fuck would you? You're an old man.
Exactly. Justin knows probably a pedophile.
I wouldn't.
Who knows?
I've been here a long time. I never heard anybody speak like that. I'm gonna fold this meat up. Y'all can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Leave me the fuck out of it. Whatever it is you guys talk about, keep it to yourselves. I'm just gonna be listening, and that's it.
Okay.
Do you laugh?
I am not interpreting. I am just eating my pepperoni.
Now
Okay.
he's eating pepperoni.
It's
Did
some
he
gold
get-
survivor
Here it is.
pepperoni.
Tony, have you heard of bread?
Oh, I have ciabatta bread. But here's the thing, though, ciabatta bread. It fills me
You know
up.
what I had today for the first time ever? That's actually really good. I had golden berries. Have you guys tried those yet?
What's golden berry?
It's like
I-
it's a,
oh,
it's a
golden-
fruit. It's kind of new. It has this.
Yellow.
I can't describe the taste, but they're really good.
It's really good.
I've never had it.
If you haven't,
Yeah, you gotta
if you
try.
ever had
Next time you're
persimmon,
in the grocery store, go to the produce section and look for the golden berries.
yeah,
They're usually next to the raspberries and the blueberries.
yep,
They're
I love those,
brand
man.
new. And
I enjoy raspberries and blueberry.
Yeah,
So the golden
and
berries,
the
they're
golden
almost
berries
like a tart.
we've been selling them at a hot pace. I guess there's some TikTok
Yeah.
trend about them. So I tried
Nope.
them today, and they were really good.
So here's the deal: the tartness is the most healthiest vitamin you could have in the golden berry, in any berry. The actual ingredients in the golden berry will give you more vitamins and more nutrients than any other berry.
Well, I'm glad I had them then.
So is it a superfood? Is it genetically modified superfood?
It's a
I have the
super
container
like
right here. I'll
it's
tell
a
you.
super berry that if you have like 3 or 4 of them, like you're
It's natural.
like
It says.
basically like fighting cancer.
Are they like sensu beans?
Tangy
No,
tropical
they're like
sweet. They're made in Colombia,
yeah,
Oh,
they're
I
really
don't
good,
know.
man.
and
No, they're
yeah,
really good.
they're called the natural treat. It says
Yeah, they're really good.
Sunbell golden berries, the natural treat, tangy tropical sweet, produce of Colombia, and then it gives their website.
Yep. Yeah, dude. I go for it. I would go for it, my dude.
I got you covered here. With your golden berries. Golden berry burst. I thought it was a cereal when you said that.
No,
it's
golden berries.
it's a fruit.
They're really good for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with them. Yeah.
These?
Yep, that's exactly what I had.
Yeah.
So that's the
Really
tip
good.
for the week. Go have some golden
Yeah.
berries.
Yep.
Tremendous.
Urge all the listeners to this show or viewers, whoever the fuck you are, to buy some golden berries.
All 6 of them. There's going to be a run on golden berries.
Look at this.
Are you
Pee-pee.
eating sausage raw?
No,
It's not the first time.
this is hot cacciatore. Hot cacciatore sausage.
So, but is it cooked?
Yeah.
Spraying.
No, it's a sausage. You cut it in half. Sausage.
Is it cooked? No, it's a sausage. Okay.
You did it a little bit ago. So.
No, it's sausage. Cacciatore sausage hot.
Yeah, that one
Cacciatore.
was kind of what I did. That speaks for you too.
Cacciatore.
So that is that what you just like to do? You just like to just eat stuff out of the fridge?
Yeah. Like this.
Random shit.
Pepperoni.
That our tax dollars paid for.
I mean, it's been said.
Don't forget, I got mozzarella. Don't forget about the mozzarella. And guess what? Sometimes I like to eat a little mozzarella when I'm eating all of my sausage. I like it to eat a little mozzarella.
Why don't you put that all on a fucking sandwich?
I don't give a fuck about your sandwich. Mi faccio un poco di mozzarella. Dai di mozzarella. Okay. So now I'm all down with mozzarella. I'll put it back, and then I get a little bit of pepperoni.
This is really
Like
what
this.
you're doing? You're just describing the stupid shit that you're eating like a fucking moron?
Like that.
Yeah? That's what we're doing?
Ah!
All right, we'll just leave him on mute. Forget that. So what do you think of Shohei Ohtani signing for $700 million?
That's a lot of money, and I don't think he's gonna hold up for 10 years.
What's the conversion to yen?
That I don't know.
That'd be a lot of yen, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking yen. He can buy a lot of chopsticks and sushi with that.
Wait a minute. Unmute me for a minute.
No.
I was just describing all the fucking food I was eating,
Yeah, I know.
and you didn't fucking listen.
So?
So you want me to describe it right now?
No. I couldn't care less about the food you're eating.
Do you want me to take a bite out of my prosciutto?
No, I think you should go down to the corner and have somebody else bite your prosciutto.
What's the shit
Tony,
with
have you ever
attitude?
had gay sex?
I'm not. My parents would fucking probably die of suicide if that ever happened. So no.
So do you tell your parents about all your sexual experiences? How would they know?
I would never disappoint my parents with gay sex. Not a faggot.
So they would be satisfied with your gay sex. They wouldn't be disappointed. They'd be satisfied.
First of all, that shit is disgusting. Don't ever bring it up to me ever again. About two guys having sex. Bullshit. Save for jail. Go do that in jail. Don't do it around here.
I feel like there's probably been some gay sex on that very couch you're sitting on.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Like, there's been a bunch of black people on this couch too.
I mean, what you do in your free time is your business. I don't judge.
Look at this. This is prosciutto.
Keep your prosciutto to yourself. Ain't no one care about it. Tony, you had a bit of a squabble with a prominent person on Twitter today. Do you want to talk about that at all? You had a lot to say in the pre-show.
Yeah. House of fucking gots.
So go ahead.
He's eating his prosciutto.
That was a big fucking piece of prosciutto. Motherfucker.
That's what she said.
So exactly. So House of Pain wanted to make fun of me, but at the same time we made up. I complimented his mother. I told her that she was a wishing well in the Netherlands.
So they called. This is so. I fucking hate this fucking version of this game.
What is
Pat's
this?
Pat's distracted. That was my fault for not having him muted. So Tony, you didn't like House of Pain making fun of you, and then so you complimented his mom and basically kissed the ring. Was that did I say?
Nobody should be making fun of anybody's mother, and I owned up to it, and I apologize.
But you didn't address.
You don't make fun of a woman.
I said about you.
Well, I don't care. You don't make fun of a woman, and somebody's mother that I don't even know. I shouldn't have said that.
I agree with that. By the way, I'm just asking the questions. Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
Probably not.
No. That's why I stopped it.
But you had more anger in your voice in the pre-show than you do now. It's weird. It's almost like the red light goes on and you're not.
I've been eating edibles since fucking 11 o'clock this morning. I've been
But
drinking.
you were eating them an hour ago too, so I don't get it.
I don't know. All morning I've been eating them. I don't know. I have like 6 left. I started with 20.
Edibles, golden berries, and prosciutto. What a diet. What a tremendous diet you have, Tony. You should be. You should be the cover of Men's Health and Fitness every month.
Oh my god! What am
This
I
has turned into literally the worst show. So when people criticize the show and whatnot,
no, come on, let's do more.
I now understand. I get it.
The last show we did, I think, was the best one ever. And
Take a bite of your ass.
The last show I was on, I thought was incredible. The one with Blind Mike. I thought that one was really good.
That
this
was
one
really
is not
good.
up to par.
I enjoyed that episode.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
I thought last week's episode was pretty good too. There was a couple things missing from it, but it was a pretty good show.
Who was on last week?
The whole time? Myself, Pat, Beanbag Ron, John from Scranton, Dr. Vodka. It had a meeting of the minds feel to it, which I don't love, but whatever. We had
I thought
conversations.
John from
We didn't have
Scranton was
to-
an enemy.
Since when?
I don't know. I thought he was one of the guys that fucked with us.
No, we've gone back and forth a few times, but John and
Okay.
we're all on the same team, so to speak,
That's good.
for now. As long as things stay good. There's no real enemies. Are you kidding me? Besides anything in the fridge when Tony's had a few edibles. That ends up being an enemy.
Jesus Christ. My cat eats more humane than that.
I was gonna say I've seen stray dogs eating out of a dumpster with better table manners.
This is not a good watch.
Not at all. We had double-digit viewers for a while, believe it or not, and they
What are we at now?
2.
Yeah. 2
They're
6
all
balls.
gone. It's funny. Last week I thought was going to be like so boring that we cut it off.
No, come on, bring it back.
That might happen this week. We might cut it off halfway through.
No.
Oh,
No,
we'll
let me
do
go,
that.
let me go.
Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do that bit where we say, "Oh, Tony has the last hour," and he talks for 2 minutes and then fucking shuts his camera off because he doesn't know what's
No,
on.
I will stay on this. I promise.
Oh shit!
No, you and me will stay on it right now.
No, there's 4 people right here. We're all still on. Well, 3.5. Pat's busy with hockey.
Pat, what the fuck?
What do you name?
Nothing at all. I just said you were busy. I didn't want to bother you.
All right, look. Wait a minute.
I had
Well,
you
I'm gonna
muted
go watch
because you were talking to the guys.
Chris, I have to go wash my hands and wash my face. Can you give me 2 minutes?
A tough one.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Plenty of shots though.
How funny would it be if we were all gone when he came back and it was just him?
Where'd he go?
He went to wash his face.
He got all gross eating shit out of the fridge that was probably expired.
Fuck you, eh? It's salami, you fucking asshole. I have all this salt on my face for that prosciutto.
It's not the first time. Brizoot got his face all salty. It's not the first time. Won't be the last.
No, I had the. It's a lot of prosciutto, actually. That's a lot of salt. Wow.
Salty discharge all over your face.
I'm sorry, I have to pee too. Oh my god. Oh my god, now I wash my face. The water in my face made me want to pee out of my pee hole.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I had to mute him.
We need to get Subaru Steve in here.
Pat's really bringing it tonight. I like that. Good comment by Killer. I wish Killer would come back on, but he retired from Cloud a little while back, and he's all set with coming on shows. But he was always a great guest. Dead air is a great thing to have on the show.
I know. This is fucking terrible. Well, Pat's busy in NHL land.
Stop it! I'm still peeing.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And I try to unmute Tony, and he's still peeing. So
Wait a minute.
Well, guys, my apartment is clean this week.
holy shit! Look at that.
Yeah,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
it's cleaned up.
He just washed his hands and face, and he goes back to eating the salty cured meats that have been in the fridge for 3 months.
He's a fucking animal.
I heard you were having him over for Christmas dinner, Rob.
No, me and my son are going to China Rainbow for Christmas dinner. That's our tradition. We celebrate. We do Chinese like the Jews for Christmas. We do a Jewish Christmas.
Wait, China Rainbow though?
Yeah, it's in Watertown. It's like
That
it's
sounds
like they've been around
very
since the 70s.
woke.
No, they've been around since the 70s.
I bet they have.
It's in Watertown. We're gonna check it out. We tried to go last year, but they were closed because they close on. They don't open on Sundays. Why I don't know. But so Christmas was on a Sunday last year, so they weren't open. But I just showed up without calling, and they weren't. So we then we go to the Chinese place in Waltham, which was like 5-10 minutes away. And I called them first. They said they were open, so we went. But they were only open. They didn't tell me they were only open for takeout. So we get there, and this guy ahead of us, or I guess order line, whatever. And she's like, "You gotta pay." And he's like, "I already paid." And then she starts yelling at him. He starts yelling at her, and then he leaves. And the Chinese lady behind the counter goes, "Fuck you, cocksucker!" So we got our food and went back to the apartment. My son looks at me and goes, "Next year, Daddy, can we just do Uber Eats?" But we're gonna go to China Rainbow this year as long as they're open. If they're not open, we'll do Uber Eats. But I want to go to the China Rainbow because I haven't been there, and I heard it's like a Chinese restaurant. It's like still looks like it did in the 70s. I like those type of places.
But be careful though of the kung and the fu.
Okay.
Unagi.
Why didn't they ever think of naming a Chinese restaurant Kung Food?
Unagi.
They probably do in the Midwest. That sounds kind of like something they do in the Midwest.
I mean, I don't have a great mind for these things, but I feel like that would be a good name.
Computer fucking center and the goalie to do all the work.
Unagi.
I like when Pat chips in. It means a lot to the conversation.
Yeah,
it really does.
I love you, Pat.
The broadcast.
Thank
Kung
you, Pat.
Fu.
I love you, Pat.
Get it?
Hey, Pat, I love you. Pat, I love you.
So he's blowing
No,
he loves you too.
Okay, good. I love you too, Pat.
With his arm.
I love you too, Pat.
Go fuck yourself.
Sorry. Chobes is mad at me.
What did you do to Cho?
He has this supposedly new girlfriend online, but I think it's somebody trolling him. I don't or something, but she's like, her name's Lucy
Go
Dreams.
fuck yourself.
And then I basically go to her, I go, you need to show Chobs your meat curtains, and she got all pissed off, and now he's mad at me.
Oh. So you were asking her to drop the box.
Yeah, show the meat curtains.
And because you think he's getting catfished.
I think it's something's up because she's too nice.
Has he gotten any pictures of her?
There are some pictures on her page, but I think they're using somebody else's pictures, but we'll see how it turns out. It's happened to him before. He doesn't learn his lesson, so.
So when are we getting Chavez back on?
I don't know. Maybe in 2 weeks. Because next week I'm going to a cemetery for a Christmas light sling.
Wait, so 2 weeks from now. That's shit.
Christmas Eve.
That's Christmas Eve.
Yeah. I don't know if you're doing a show or not, but
probably.
Yeah.
Why not?
But
that's great. Go ahead and eat some chips. Yeah, that's where we're hungry to go.
we got 2 people on mute.
Oh, this is great. I'm so glad Pat told me that we had to have Tony on every week.
Well, you keep muting me, so I don't know why you even have me on.
You're asking me a question I've asked myself several times.
I'm muted. Like, you're the only...
Because you're
I don't know why you keep
eating a
muting.
bag of fucking chips. Every time you move it, it crinkles up and no one can hear anything.
I'm sorry. Okay.
You're not sorry. You're doing it on purpose. It's sticky. You're a
No, I'm
sticky
not,
bitch.
because I didn't know that interferes with your microphone. How?
No, it's
Of
your
course it does,
microphone.
motherfucker.
It's around
No,
your
it's
head.
your audio.
Yeah,
So
people can hear it, dumbass.
How do you think we
Okay.
hear your voice?
Big dumbass. Big dumbass. All right, so I'm sitting here right now. Now what?
I like that. That was pretty good.
Now
it's
what?
skin.
Right, because
Wait, do the Pat imitation you did in the pre-show with your hands. Do that one.
I'm doing like this. Hey, it's not as bad
Now
as it
do
looks.
Rob again. This guy is a versatile fucking actor. He can do it all.
So now
You
what?
can even-
Now I have the popcorn's right here. Now what?
I mean,
No, let me go.
I don't want the popcorn. I'm all set with
Have it. It's all good.
Yeah.
You mind the tape?
No, I can't rewind the tape.
Do you mind the tape though? It's a little poor. Do you mind?
No, I don't hear it. Doesn't
I
bother
mean, do you mind the tape on my headphone?
No,
Does it look
I don't
like? Does
hear
it look bad or?
I don't care what it looks
Does it
like.
look? Okay, just asking.
It looks like they belong to somebody who has houses in Italy and tons of money and is going to buy a house in the Hunt and
Not.
what else? I'm trying to think of anything else that you've told us that didn't turn out to be true.
Well, eventually, all those things will come true, because in
Yeah.
Italy they're selling homes for €1, or even let's say €100. As long as you fix it up, and you put your own plumbing and your own everything in there, then it's yours. So
$600
it's
American
not
dollars
really-
to buy you a house in Brazil.
I don't want to go to Brazil because they're all fucking bad Mexicans down there, or like bad Brazilians, whatever they
You're
call them.
Brazilian, not Mexican, you dumb fuck.
No,
You
they're
go to
all
Brazil
fucking
and you
bad.
see a bunch of bad Mexicans. It's
They're all fucking
they're not
bad.
good at being
Everybody of that
Mexican
color.
in Brazil.
Everybody with that color and that stature, they're all fucking bad. They're not fucking
Wow.
good. They're fucking
Racist
crazy.
pretty
much,
racist.
Tony?
I'm
pretty
just
racist.
telling you how it is. Oh, okay. They move in your neighborhood. You tell me how good they are.
I've lived with Brazilians. They're not that bad.
In your house? In your neighborhood?
Not in my house. I won't let them in my house. No.
No, okay.
I used to own a house in South Lawrence, and across the street was a family of Brazilian people, and they were very, very nice.
Yeah, they're good cooks too.
Depends on
Yeah,
if
they
they're
are.
like a family with 3 kids, no
They are.
problem. But if there's like all of a sudden 17 are all coming in one place to move into a 3-bedroom house, then you're like, oh yeah, I don't know what this fucking is. I don't know what this
No,
means.
This Brazilian family had a big house.
Okay.
They
But
send
they-
a lot
they
of
only
money
had
back
3 or
to
4
Brazil,
kids.
but they're hard workers. They'll work like 2 jobs.
What else can they do?
They could
Fuck
get
EBT.
EBT and sit on the couch.
Right.
They don't have to
Could.
speak
I'm
English.
just saying they could.
I do.
I know other people that do.
I know English.
Some of them
It
know
just so
English.
happened that EBT is explained in English, not in Inglés, or whatever the fuck.
I think it is.
Mexican
Actually, the
languages.
EBT is in like they translate it in 12 different languages, Tony.
Oh, Pat beat me
Gives
to
a
the
fuck
punch.
about that language. Fuck them. Oh, sí, señor.
The link is
Salida,
live in the
Salida
chat.
en los
If people want
dedos.
to jump in, feel free. Tony and Rob would be happy to answer your questions.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
No one's taking the bait. I don't blame them.
Yeah, because of you. It's
I
your
know.
fault.
I know it's all my fault.
Yeah.
I
You're
know.
that background, you're in like you're fucking Jack Nicholson in that movie. The
Shining?
The Shining. Yeah, look at that. Look at that background. Look at that door.
Does
Like
it-
Jack Nicholson's about to
there is
fucking
a
come
door.
through it.
Yeah. I can't believe that I have a room that has a door. Holy shit. Wow.
It looks like Jack Nicholson's about to pop into it.
Yeah. You know what's funny is there's nobody on the other side.
That you know of.
That's true. Someone could have broke in.
Yeah.
Although I think
That you know of.
Bonnie's downstairs. So I would have heard her. Someone broke in, I would have heard her.
She gonna bring you
never
McDonald's
know.
tonight?
She didn't bring me McDonald's
Nowadays.
tonight.
Nowadays, you never know. Ooh.
One of the few things I miss about Marlboro is that Marlboro had 2 24-hour McDonald's. And now I'm living in a place where the McDonald's is about a 15-minute drive away.
Marlboro cigarettes?
No, the town of Marlboro.
Oh.
Or city, excuse me. City.
Marlboro cigarettes are for fucking honkies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
John.
Hey,
How's it going?
I'm well. How are you?
Well, this guy's got a professional studio. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
What's going on, boys?
not much.
Not much.
Not too much at all. we were talking about a couple of different things. We had, well, this is the first show in a couple of weeks that we have both Rob and Tony here, and
Yeah.
they've been dancing back and forth. They don't. I don't know why, but there's like bad blood or something between these.
No,
two.
we like each other. I like you, Tony. You like me, right? We're friends.
Yeah.
We just like to bust each other's balls.
That's
I
all.
feel like whenever the topic of women comes up, Tony doesn't believe that Rob is half the coxman he claims to be.
Well, I'm not a good coxman.
No, he is.
Occasionally, I last 10, 15 minutes, but
I'm not gonna
usually
go on
more
about
than
how good of a coxman he is.
I'm average. I'm an average coxman. I'm not a
And
So
then
we
super.
just leave it
we
at that.
were talking about the amount
Why
of
are we
gay
even
sex that's happened
indulging?
on Tony's couch, and it's probably a lot.
I just spent
No.
the whole day making Coleman's gay shit. Like I
shared your picture,
Yeah,
the one from the Iron Claw.
I have like 4 other ones too. I'm gonna put them all out tomorrow.
Nice. I enjoy that shit. Some people might not, but I do.
Yeah, let's just steal that giggy clout. What y'all been up to, man?
Not much. Hey, did you see the clip of the from the latest World of Chell game?
No, where is that?
I'll play it right now. Here it is.
I like the moms going, "Stop it!"
I'd like to point out once again that number 10 was serving some kid.
Yeah, I just got actually a clip of my nephew scoring the goal again. Phenom.
Number 10 was my son's number, his whole youth hockey.
Oh,
So that's
Is
why I
that
was,
real?
and he would definitely be someone who would be doing something like that at that age
Yeah,
if that ever happened. And his mother would probably be the one going, "Stop it! Stop it!"
So my son was playing football the other day. He's a running back at Melrose High School. So he's
Tony, you don't have a son.
about
You
50.
can't make a son in a man's
He just invented a
I
song.
was just trying to go off what Pat was saying. I was
Tony's son.
like, yeah, he's like a running back. He's like 15. I don't know. He's like a dude.
That ain't
Tony's
your
son
boy.
would be dangerous.
Tony as a father would be pretty funny. Although I'm
Hey, kid.
a fucked up
Maybe I'll
individual,
get a
I'm a
phone
great
fucking-
father.
My luck, I find the kid that doesn't have a dad, only has a mother. The mother's banging hot, and like the kid like likes me for who I am. I'm like, yeah, kid, just keep going. And the mother's like banging fucking hot. It's just
Kid has a soft spot for
Like a
retards.
person.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like Tony, a perfect situation. Like Tony's like, that would happen to me. I get the perfect girl, great
I
kid.
married a fucking whore mother with a fucking pure athletic fucking son going to college on a scholarship. Fucking awesome.
Oh boy.
I'm at like Texas fucking football games with the fucking stepmother and son.
Where's the Cloud Vader himself? Where's BI?
He's nowhere to be found.
No.
Nowhere to
No,
be
I'm
found.
surprised BA is in here. We
Yeah.
know he's not fucking hookers because he can't get it up for them, but
So what's that story? Is that happened the other day and that why everyone was saying Blue Chew?
yeah.
So I'm not gonna believe the rumors. I know my guy Fox.
No, he admitted it.
Fuck. Come on.
No one made it up. He shared that.
Are you the guy that's on the toilet that's always shitting?
Yep, that's me.
Hey man. Okay, cool.
Nice to
I'm
meet
Britney
you.
Spears on my shit. But
I mean, the fact that that's not a T-shirt yet.
yeah, that's true. We can actually make
And
that.
that picture is from 2 years ago, right before I took my son to Disney World.
As I'm trying to sleep. I'm on Somewhere Tony. How about they posted the Mount Kirkmore graphics and Brandy Love's in one of them, so Jay's like tagging everybody that's in them as if like they're gonna get mad at us or something. Like
How
Jay's
dare
the
they?
worst.
I had a
I don't
fight
know.
with him.
I don't look at anything Jay puts out.
No.
He's all. You're talking about Jay. That's all the muffins, right?
That's the one.
Yeah, I had a huge blowout with him.
Yeah, he commented on that picture I posted. He goes, "There's the mute button. You tried," and I was just like, "I don't think you know how it works. I don't think that's how any of that works." I can't believe BA said Jon Stewart was a bad pick. He died. That's the funniest flame out ever. Like, I mean, what better way?
Really, to be fair, he didn't flame out as much as fade away. And
did Pat leave?
As far away as you can get.
That's true, but you have to think. I picked Toronto first because I said he's a flamer. You know, so balance.
Yeah, I get it.
I thought my list. Fuck yeah. Have you guys were on there? What was the episode you guys did?
Third chairs.
Third chairs.
And I don't believe we got a graphic, but that's okay.
Why don't you come on a Quantum Kirk? You guys should. Have you?
We haven't been asked.
Yeah, well, I'm asking. Not you.
I can't answer for Pat, but I'll answer for myself. I would do it.
No, dude, you have a son, dude. Think of the kids.
I don't have a son. Pat does.
No.
I have a son.
I have no kids. Kidding me?
You have a son?
Way too selfish.
I have an 8-year-old son.
That's pretty dope. Do you play any sports? Is his name Rob too?
No, his name is Denny.
That's fucking. I knew a kid growing up. His name was Denny.
Is it Dennis or
Dennis Dempsey? Dennis Dempsey, and then Carm. Would you say that Delmar kid that got him real offended? Yeah, Carm offended this kid really fucking bad one night at a party. He was just like acting like a. Yeah, he was bragging about fucking. I think Carm.
So yeah, we can't hear her.
Okay, so she called a kid out because he was bragging about banging a girl in a bathroom, and Carm was like, it kind of sounded like sexual assault. So
that sounds like every episode we do with Rob and Tony.
Yeah.
Was his name Wagon?
That was it. Now I remember.
John, do you have any thoughts on Pat Ford sending this message out? Supposedly, rumor has it. Now, Pat Ford has come out and said it wasn't him, and other people have said that it was a doctored version of the old Carano's text.
Listen, me and Sneaks are at a good point in our relationship. This will ruin it, but I got to take my man Pat Ford's side. Of course, I'm not going to take Sneaks' side on anything.
I think Sneaks was the one who told everyone where it came from, because the shocking part was a bunch of people that are fans of the Kirk show weren't aware that this was originally a Carano tweet sent.
Yeah.
DM sent.
Kirk's got a lot of new fans lately, I've noticed.
Dude, I said
these are people that claim to not be.
When Surviving Barstool started, like there was a wave of new fans. I think just throughout the whole summer, he got a wave of new fans from the golf shit. Like this has been a big year.
I mean, I've been listening to Kirk since he was weekends at EEI. So
bring up the Pat Ford.
That's the one.
He's dude killer. He's on the bow. He's on the bow.
I was doing it literally as that. I didn't see that comment yet. It may have been there already. He might have said it before I did it, but.
Menners is on a all-time attack campaign against me right now.
Menners hates me.
His name is Pig Virus.
Yeah, I'll call him Pig Virus today just because he's mad at me, I think. I texted him. I was like, I'm home to do Menners live tonight if you want. He was like, I forget the end. I tweeted it, actually. But it was just like, you're such a little fucking shit. So I photoshopped a picture of him standing on a stool, and he was just about the same height as everyone else in the picture.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't told Montante that I made that picture yet, but I'm sure he'll freak out.
I've never dealt with Montante.
The three Dickens that you put in.
Yeah, big Dickens, little Dickens, and Dickens.
Yeah.
Yo, if you pull up the picture again, there's actually a bunch of small details in this thing. I spent literally 8 hours.
I gotta find it real quick. Hold on.
Actually, I'll just send you like the new one I made, because I'm gonna do this thing called the funny papers, and I'm just gonna put like everyone's memes in the funny papers.
All right.
Isn't that a good idea? I think. I don't know. Everyone will hate it. Everyone hates me. It's okay.
I don't hate you, Joe.
I know that. That's why I'm here. That's why I like you guys. Even though you abandoned me and stabbed me in the back, you fuckers.
We did not abandon and or stab you in the back. You took away our access because you chose Jay over us.
It's true. It's true. It had nothing to do with you guys.
So we ran away. We started our own channel, and then we let you in and have given you access to it a couple of times.
I saw the other day that your pinned tweet is still retweeting me. I love that. I love that. I said it on a show the other day. I was like,
I forgot it was there until you just said that.
We did a 5-hour show the other night, and it shocked me. I didn't know. I think they stayed on for like 2 hours after I left. We've been putting on long shows, and no one likes them. No one likes the short shows. But we have a new wave of fans.
I feel your pain.
Yeah. We got a new wave of fans, too. We have like, I don't know if maybe just Sean changed his name to something different, but we got some new commenters, like 2.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. We lost Killer, but we got someone. Tony man. Yo, let me hear your best surfer asking. Oh, let me think. Okay. Best surfer asking the general of Japan to take it easy on America.
Well, dude, I was thinking surfer like you like Japan, right? And you're like all the other side of the ocean, right? So like I was thinking like I surf on like this side, and like you just kind of like take it easy on America, but like at the same time like you kind of like figure like, hey man, like I'm over here, but at the same time, dude, like you're like Japan, dude.
I just
like
chill.
you have everything going for you, dude. Like you have everything here, so like I'll still be here. I'll like surf and all that, but like you can have this part. All right, dude. All right, we'll do it, dude.
I was watching that. I was watching the new World War II documentary on Netflix, and that question came to my mind yesterday. I was like, what if like this? I wonder if the surfers got pissed at Japan. They should have. They had to.
The life of all
the waves have never been bigger
on Netflix.
But it's like the Pacific. Like you can't own the Pacific. And the Japanese just thought they could in World War II. So it's like surfers had to take offense to that. Like, I wouldn't doubt. Maybe hit him.
Whoa, dude. Like, I'm just going to try to surf and, like, you, like, go be Japanese over there, dude. But I'm just, like, over here.
I don't even know that.
I don't know.
Tony and Rob, do you guys have any opinion on women wrestling against men?
I don't like it.
Wait, Tony, Rob, do you listen to Kirk? You listen to Kirk, you said?
I've been listening to Kirk since he was a weekend guy in EI.
I don't know how I haven't met you. I've seen so many pictures of you.
I know. I just started doing these shows like a couple months ago. Pat and Chris had me on. And I was banned from Twitter for almost 2 years, so I was kind of not really.
You know you can make a different one, right?
I tried that. I was IP banned. My phone was banned.
Oh,
then I finally got a new phone, and then I was back on my old account. It wouldn't let me hit the appeal button, and then I finally got a new phone. I hit appeal, and they go, "Oh, we're sorry, we got that wrong." I was back on.
Oh, wow! I'm sorry.
Sorry
to hear that.
I called Jen Royal a cunt, and I got banned.
I called Reddit cunt but what's cool is you can make a new Twitter, and then you put in your bio, suspended at 1 million followers, and then you put your handle, and people go there and it doesn't show how many followers you had, so people are just like, oh fuck, you might have had.
Tony, do you have any thoughts on girls wrestling boys?
So the thing about that is that if the audience is there for that to want to take place and want to see it, then why not give it to them? If fans want to see men taking on women and women taking on men, and there's parties of both. Like, women want to come see it, and men want to come see it. Now you get 2 genders coming to see it. So men and women are coming to see women take on men, and men take on women. So now you have 2 different sets of audiences coming in. Cool. So you're drawing twice as much money.
Now, by 2 sets of audiences, do you mean boys and girls? Because is that really
men and women?
Oh, are you talking amateur wrestling, Chris?
I'm talking about what I have on the screen.
Oh yeah. When I was in high school, there was a girl on our wrestling team, but she quit after 3 weeks.
This isn't.
I mean, it costs money to buy those tickets, right? You don't get it for free.
He keeps grabbing her by her boobs, and you guys aren't saying a damn thing.
Because it's
I don't know.
Like if you're in a fight, you grab those.
Yeah, I can see that.
If they're so fucking tough,
he's a smart kid, actually.
You know, you're already
Look,
there.
he's
You
not
take on a
fucking
girl,
around, man.
take on a guy. You're already there.
That's sex right there. That's where they were
Why not
having.
take on a guy? You're already
Tony,
there.
you get beat up by so many girls. You'd be like, I'm
Yeah,
joining
right.
the league just to make
Yeah,
these
right.
bitches feel like they can't fight, and then you get fucking bowed, and they make an example of you and like make a fucking Disney movie out of it. You'd be like,
Tony's the new
Tony,
Andy
you're
Kaufman.
new
He's
fucking-
be beating those bitches left and right.
you're gonna be
Andy
the new
Kaufman
Cobra
used to come
Kai.
his pants doing that.
It's all
I wouldn't be surprised.
Dude, no, listen.
Tony would
Street
too.
corn. Get the street corn. It's 10 times better. That's my new fucking flavor.
Street corn?
Oh yeah, John, you missed it. We were talking about this new fruit that's come to America, golden berries. Have you tried them yet?
Oh, I
No.
love those.
Golden berries are
fruit
so
guy?
good. You gotta
So good.
try them, John.
Are you a big fruit guy? How do you know about
I'm
these?
a come on, I'm trying to lose
domestic-
weight.
You got to know about this.
His job is spraying down the produce. So it's
No,
it's
that's
not-
I work at a grocery store,
No.
but I run the cashiers. I don't do the produce.
Yeah,
I mean, you also have to be on a cash register, though.
Very
Or you can
rarely.
sell cigarettes.
No, we don't sell cigarettes at my store because we have a pharmacy in Massachusetts. If you have a pharmacy, you can't sell cigarettes.
Massachusetts is
law.
the
Probably do that,
dumbest
Lynn.
state in the world.
Yeah.
You probably do that in Lynn, though.
Back in '98, when I was working at a CVS in high school, we used to sell cigarettes, but they changed the law. Because I was in high school and I would I'd buy a carton of cigarettes for $30, and then I'd go to my high school and I'd sell to the kids $5 a pack and make a profit.
Yeah, I used to just steal. My family had cigarette machine, like vending machines, and we had a garage just full of cigarettes, and I used to just take like a carton. And that's what got me smoking at probably too early of an age.
Well, you'll have to die
Good
of cancer soon. That's okay.
But I never like just try to sell them. I would like that would be worse. I'd rather my parents just catch me and be like, "Oh, you smoke Marlboro Reds? That's cool as fuck." You're
No, I was selling them.
yeah.
Yeah. So my thing was I would get to the bus stop, and the bus stop that I went to was at a quick stop. You know, a convenience store. We go inside,
Tony, what the fuck?
Hey,
and since we could just walk inside, you could steal the generic cigarettes. They were up front. They weren't behind the counter yet. So I would steal the generic cigarettes, sell those at school for $2 a pack. It's all,
look at you, Chris.
and then I'd go and buy Marlboros or Newports.
When I had to count the money for the cigarette machines, we had a little chart on the wall that was from like back in the day, and it was like the set called the 75-cent chart, and that was when cigarettes were 75 cents a machines. And like to count the money, if you just saw how many packs were sold, you just boom, boom, boom. But stick a quarter in the cigarette packs. So, like someone's job in the family was just sticking quarters in like Newport.
Oh, so it'd be like 25 cents off, so to speak.
What's that?
So it'd be 25 cents off.
Well, no, because it would be like a 75-cent pack of cigarettes, but the machine doesn't give cigarette machines don't give change.
Oh, I get it now. Took me a minute. I didn't do the math.
Dude, Tony, I think is like Tony's the best. Rob, you gonna fight Tony? I would watch that fight.
Nah.
I don't wanna fight
In my
anybody.
age, condition, and shape, Tony would kick my ass.
No, I don't wanna
10
do
years
it.
ago, I could have beat his ass, but
Yeah,
not
you know
anymore.
I'd be betting on you, Rob.
I think not 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I was at the top of my
You
fucking
show up
game. I
at
was
the wrong type.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
Tony
you,
would,
you were.
Tony would be the
I
guy
remember
in
you
the
10 years
video.
ago.
that nigga. Please.
Tony would be the guy in the video, and Rob would be the girl.
I'm a psychopath. I'll
Yeah,
grab.
right.
I'll grab
Yeah,
like
okay.
It's not a boy or a girl. That is a partnership at this
I would have
point.
ripped. I would have ripped your neck around your neck.
She's pregnant right now.
Is she? Does she? That's where it is, right there.
I would have
right
ripped
there.
your neck around your neck.
That's the most efficient way to get pregnant.
I
Hey,
mean,
There's
I
no way.
I don't know what you're doing and what your deal is, man, but fucking chill. He's just
John,
running.
do you follow my Twitter?
I don't know. What's your Twitter?
Bobby
I
Neal
just follow everyone
79.
that follows me. So
I think I follow you. Bobby Neal 79.
let me see. Oh yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah.
Hmm?
I thought you were sending me a picture of John. Did you send it to the show account?
Oh no, I just
You
didn't.
didn't send it at all.
No,
So you were lying.
nope. I got it right here.
You're lying again, John.
Damn it.
Do we have any football fans for tomorrow's games? Anybody that's
I mean, meh,
Nah.
meh.
no favorite teams? Nobody's a sports fan of any other favorite team or no?
My fantasy football team has shit the bed several times.
Yes,
So,
it has. But you beat me last week, so
there's a shining spot in every terrible season.
yeah, Metcalf.
That's
Who it was. 44
I know
points.
I've beaten you. I beat memes once. I can't remember. There's 2 other wins in there. I don't remember what they were.
No, I think you like 3 wins. Maybe 4 now.
I had 3 going in. I have 4 now.
Yeah. You might go to the
Maybe
playoffs. You never know.
You might. I
If you
won't.
score high enough.
No.
No.
Won't. There's no way. Mathematically eliminated.
This is why I'm telling. Every time I come on the show, I just say it over and over. But like, I just can't play video games with the boys right now, and like, I can't explain to you how lost my life is.
Why
Other
can't you
than
play video
finding
games?
Age of the Empires, which is probably the best game for systems right now. Dude, every time you want to watch literally like a 5-minute documentary on something they play, it's just like, what? Like, I just get to sit here now and watch a documentary? This is awesome. I love documentaries. It's just like, want to know about falconing? Like, falconeers? Do want to learn about falconeers. And it just beat like Robert the Bruce or some dumb shit in Age of the Empires. Like, best. But I can't play Chell with anybody.
Why is that?
Because I don't know how to put the rules of hockey. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There's no hockey around me.
I mean, there is, but
there isn't. We have no school around us has hockey.
I gotta get
define around you.
No, like we have like one club, and like the little Penguins are around us though.
So there you go. There's hockey around you.
Oh well, like yeah, but I didn't play hockey. I don't know the rules. I'm not coming in there and having sneaks fucking yell at me because I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
I mean, a lot of other people do it. I don't.
Yeah, Chris. The fuck? Did you see that there's just a giant black spot on the sun right now?
Yeah. How cool
Crazy,
is that?
Right? And then some guy like in the article I read was just like, yeah, it's normal and blah blah blah. I was like, dude, shut up. You don't know shit about shit. It's the sun. It'll do whatever the fuck it wants. Fuck your article. Like there's a black at any point in time we should be afraid of the sun, especially now. It could just like hiccup and just wipe out eternity.
That's not wrong.
That's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
Don't Look Up freaked me out. Like it's fucking,
watch it.
It's good. It's a good movie. It's a good like, oh shit, the world might end while you're here movie.
Still waiting on John's pick, but I have this one that John sent me.
I fucking downloaded it. It's the best.
From a while back.
This is coming out now. I texted you or DM?
DM works.
DM. I drew a picture of that elephant the other day, and it wrapped.
We drew a picture of an elephant the other day, and it did what?
It ripped. I just sent it to you, but I'm gonna try to make it look a little better because I wasn't done with it.
What the fuck is all
But you can put that up. This one's good. It has a bunch of them on there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see them now. Yeah.
Is this one?
Okay, the bottom one just says, "I am gay and I'm proud," and then it's chrono. It's chrono over shoulder. And it says,
Chrono's the worst.
Now push back very, very slowly.
I'm gay. Is that what it says? It says I'm gay.
That's what it says.
No, I'm proud. Tony liked it. Yes.
Tony's a big fan of the
has sunglasses on right now.
Hey, guess what? Crystal Light. Oh yeah, Crystal Light, baby. It could be.
That's gonna help with all the shit
I've
you've
ever
been
seen.
fucking eating all day.
I hate kids with that just stack up on Poland Springs. It's cool. You have 9 Poland Springs on you in one pocket. It's just like, how did that even fit? Chris.
I have Poland Springs. I have lemonade.
No, you guys are disgusting. I just said
Poland Springs, what it means to be from Maine.
I think Poland Springs is by
It's from my Nestle now. Nestle bought them.
No, what the fuck? Fox Run, I think is.
What is this? Meat.
John, I almost threw up.
What meat was that?
I don't know.
It's been in his fridge for 3 months.
It was raw.
Lays out like a spread for himself before every shot. I love you, Tony. Your eyes are fucking
He is actually made for Meeting of the Minds.
Yeah, I know. I might steal you, Tony. Dog, we could go
I
to
was
the-
told by BA I'm banned from the network by Menners. Is that true?
I'll beat
Me
the
too.
fuck out of Menners if he said that, Rob.
Okay.
I can't fucking reach him from here, but if he comes back around here, dog, I'll fuck him up if you're banned.
Because
Why
I
would
guess
you
he
do
does,
that?
I guess Menners doesn't like something I tweeted to him, insulted him once.
Ooh.
Is that just like like sinew? Tony's just blowing like
This is some sort of meat that was left
this
over from
part
the-
of
Ah.
like a cow.
I'm gonna lose 100 pounds, so I'm never gonna be able to eat again after watching Tony eat.
This time last
you should
year,
thank
that
you.
thing helps a chicken walk. That Tony's doing.
It was integral to a chicken walking.
Yeah, it was the tendon that kept that chicken walking. Now Tony's just blowing it on the camera
Ah. Guy.
because his sausage was wrapped in it. What'd your shirt say, Macho Man?
This is Macho Man. I just ate a chicken tendon.
What do you know about the aggro crag, Tony?
I know that it was blue, purple, sometimes red. The Agro Crag?
The aggro
Nickelodeon?
crag. Send it down to Mo.
Yeah, send down to Mo, and then that guy that was
Michael
dating
Malley?
with
Yeah,
the guy
Michael
was
Malley? Yeah.
Michael Malley.
Oh, you want to come on? You want to come
Back
on?
to you, Mike. Back to you, Mike.
My God, if I had
Okay.
Tony,
Back
Jay,
to you,
Jake,
Mike.
you want to see the world break? Fuck the sun, bro.
I think you should have us do the Agro Crag. Like, just run up and do it. And try and get it.
I don't know if I
And the
do.
first one that comes back with it.
Yeah, one time Gus was having trouble paying his cell phone bill, so I go to Gus. I go, Gus, I'll pay your bill. Just let me fuck your wife once a month, and you won. And he turned me down.
Damn, really? She wasn't even that cute. I don't know what she.
Like Gus's wife is okay.
I think I met her at Taco. She's very nice. She was
I was
very.
gonna say, I thought
She's
you
about a
met her.
5.
You should have
Yeah,
met
but
her.
you should say that about somebody else's wife.
She
though.
looked like the backside of a
nice.
fucking barn. To put up with Gus, you're a hero to me. I would have sex with you. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but
Where did Pat go? Is he just playing NHL? Here's what I don't like.
Robert,
I can't just
he
watch.
dipped out.
what the
Don't-
fuck?
They don't stream. Like stream the fucking. I would sit there and watch. Like I would be a commenter, but
I
they're
think
just.
they
This is,
stream
what,
on Twitch. I think.
this is what happens when I get.
But right now we're on the Twitch
sideline.
stream with this show. But
Use our on ours.
no, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the water hole. Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, I don't disagree. There's been times when that's been said to them. Why don't you throw it on Twitch?
Yeah. Or just like, where can I just like? I just want to see I want to talk to the boys. I haven't talked to the boys. I have sneaks out here sending me screenshots and shit of Hell Let Loose, and we never play.
Sneaks has jumped back into that apparently.
He's like 150 level general in that game. It's insane.
There has been talk of a golf league of sorts.
A golf one? I have MLB. I've been playing that. I've just been lost.
MLB golf.
Not MLB. I want to play the show is why I said MLB, but PGA. And I do have that. I bought it way too early because I thought the Barstool guys are in it, and then you had to wait.
I think everyone's leaning towards the EA, but I'm not sure.
Really, I'm
I'm not a decision maker.
I know that, Chris.
I am just
You're
going to
a
try to
glue
jump
guy.
in.
You're a glue
I'm
guy.
just going to try to jump into the golf game though.
Now I know I'm stealing Tony away from you right in front of your eyes, but you're a glue guy.
You can have
I
Tony
know
if you
that.
want him, and if
You
he
can
wants to
understand.
work with you, you can.
We should trade.
Tony can go wherever he wants.
Are you willing
And
to?
still come here. By the
Listen,
way,
now that everyone's back on good terms and blah blah blah, what do you say we make
No.
a peace treaty and trade?
Nope. Nope.
See,
you can use Tony if he wants to go on your show. You don't need to give us back anything. We're not petty like that.
I'll just take.
We have you on. We've had BA on. We've had Jay on. So
Yeah. Well, I miss you guys
seem
coming
to
on my
share
show.
vodka.
You're too good now. Everyone's too good for me, and then you just make fun of my friends.
What do you? I don't know what you mean. I haven't been I haven't been around when you guys are. So when you do Meeting of the Minds, I'm like old boring guy now. So I'm
Me too.
literally in bed when you guys are doing that. So I'm not gonna jump on. I'm in bed.
Tony
Sleeping.
looks like old, not boring guy. Gotcha, Tony.
Tony is high as fuck.
Oh, I would make you leave so many shows, Tony. For your little.
Tony, what do you say? You want to go on a couple shows with John? He'll send you a link.
Come over
Jump
to
on.
the good guys. We're the good guys. I have better video production. That's about it. That's all I can really say. It's literally it.
Wait, is your show during the week?
It's really whenever.
Okay.
Like it's at so like
If you ever do like a Friday night or something, I don't have my son. I'll come on.
Rob. You're
That's what
saying,
we do, Mike and the Minifans.
as long as you don't kick them out of your house, like we've had in like the last month, 2 kids get kicked out of their house on our show, and I think that's pretty crazy by their
I want to
moms.
kick my kid. I only do this show when I don't have when it's a weekend. I don't have my kid because I'm
Yeah.
divorced. So I go every other weekend.
You're trying to get that girl back or what?
Nah, she would never take me back. I cheated on her.
That's my.
With Tony.
Listen, boy, this is a big world. Jesus. I'll see you, Tony. What is your hat? A Dallas? Is that a Dallas? Are you a Dallas fan?
Today, yes.
He probably stole the hat
It's
from me.
like, wait, he has a star in his forearm though, too.
Dallas is the most kind of like the most centered
Hate to
part
agree.
of the United States that you could fly out to wherever you want to go. So
That's
if
the hub.
I go to Dallas, I go to like to the right, to the left. It's still the same
Are you
amount
just-
of time.
Are you just talking about ways that planes go?
Yes.
Thanks.
No, I'm saying
Being
it's
centrally located.
Dallas.
You could get a plane from Dallas.
If I go to live in Dallas, I would be able to fly to any part of the country at any type of speed. You know,
You can go-
like
Tony.
Because if you left Boston,
If
you'd
I wanna-
have
if I wanna go to
like,
California,
Philadelphia before you went
if I want to go to Boston, if I want to go to here, if I want to go there.
Philly
I
will
go
take you
anywhere.
anywhere. Philly's the
If
worst.
you get on
I
a
wouldn't
plane in
go to
Dallas,
Philly,
you can go
no.
anywhere in the world in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Scranton
Yeah.
has an airport and it like
But
just
the real estate also in
I
Dallas
mean,
is really good.
You want to go to Dallas? I would
Really
never
good.
go to Texas.
No,
There's-
Dallas is really good for real estate.
What are you
It's like
doing?
Nashville.
You don't know real
It's like
estate,
Nashville.
Tony.
Tony, you have an EBT card. You ain't buying real estate.
Yeah.
I don't have an EBT card anymore, you
How many-
fucking idiot.
Oh,
I
you
grew
lost
up,
it?
motherfucker.
Oh.
Guess
Oh,
who's getting
let's
out? Guess who's getting out?
Listen,
Guess
let's
who's
become
staying
business
there?
partners.
Guess who's
Yeah.
getting out?
The Dallas market.
Guess who's staying there?
All right, I don't want
Guess
this.
who's getting out? Guess
And then people ask me why I mute them.
No, you shouldn't.
I have to sometimes because you can't have a conversation
Right.
about somebody getting out.
who's
Do you like my Britney shirt though?
I didn't notice that it was a Britney shirt until you pointed it
I
out.
ordered a T-shirt. It hasn't come yet. It's with George Jefferson's face on it. It says "Shut up, honky." I ordered it. I'm gonna next time I on the show. I'm gonna wear it.
That means you're gonna have to show us your belly.
Yeah,
Eesh.
I won't show you my dick though.
Thank you.
We've
Oh,
already seen your
I
dick.
appreciate that. Don't DM it to me colored in with
You
a
might-
fucking yellow highlighter and say it's corn on the cob.
Wait, pull up that picture again.
Which picture?
The picture I sent you.
Okay. Hold on.
The thing is shadows of dicks in pictures. I love putting dick shadows and things
I
like
have
huge.
2 edibles left.
I put a huge dick shadow
Now what?
in someone's face.
What do I do with them? Do I save them?
See that down there, like on Tommy's waist? It's a dick, and it's
Oh
Coleman.
yeah, it is.
And it says, "You want to play shadow puppets, Tommy?"
I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Doesn't let me.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
It's a goddamn shame.
I'll go tweet it.
We all agree the show was best when Steve was the producer, right?
I think so.
No, no.
No.
Steal
My
some
favorite episodes are when Steve was
That's right
producing.
now.
But that being said, I listen to every episode.
Yeah, me too.
It's the
I
best
don't-
right now. Because Tony's around. We got fucking Rob. You know?
I
Oh, big
live
show.
5 minutes from the studio. I'm trying to get in some Friday because I have Fridays off.
Rob, do it. I swear.
Trying to-
Do it.
I've messaged Kirk, I've messaged
Tony.
Gus, I've messaged Coleman. They don't get
Don't
back to
message
me.
Kirk. That's not
Tony
going to work.
would get smashed in the face if he went into studio. 100%.
Yeah, Tony, I don't think you
I
want in
think
studio.
so.
Do
But I
what?
want to go in studio and talk about cuckolding.
Do
Dude,
what? What would I do wrong?
if I ever go in, can I ask to bring you in?
Yes, definitely. I live
Because
I
I'll
live
talk
right
to
up
you
the
about
street from
that,
the
all right.
studio.
Since Killer wants to just say things. What's Hit the Post been up to? Is he still going crazy?
He's a religious zealot.
Okay,
flat
so
earther.
I think DA revealed him for who he is, though, right? It's because of Rico.
So that's the thought. It makes sense. He's always been a writer. So with Rico finding God, Post being, the guy
He
he
was
is.
supposed to not get Rico's
Thank God.
That doesn't explain the
Rico
flat
bullshit.
Earth, but that's a different conversation.
Well, if you need something to explain the flat Earth, just go into that chat at any time, and you could get a full documentary on it. Because posted, is he in multiple chats talking about that? Because it's insane.
I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm only in one chat with Hit the Post.
Hey,
No.
talk
And
about
that one-
dodging a bullet for CEO, huh?
I mean, for a while, it looked like he was the one that dodged the bullet. But
Then you
maybe
turn-
that's wrong. Maybe that.
Then you turn the other cheek, my friend. Then you turn the other cheek, and things go wrong.
And then Tony left us. Do you believe that? Tony left.
He's watching wrestling.
He wasn't getting his attention.
Yeah, I saw him not get attention and left. I think I saw the moment it happened.
Yeah, when we had Blind Mike on, Tony stormed off the chat because we were giving Mike attention, not him.
A guy like Rob can keep me shut too.
The mute button was on full overdrive that night.
Yeah, I get muted on basically. It's just.
So we kept having to tell Blind Mike that he could leave whenever he wanted, but he chose to stay like a trooper.
Should have kicked him out.
He saved the whole show, Blind Mike.
He saved the show. Oh, you were on the
2
show.
hours with us.
No, he was on our show. He came on here.
Blind Mike was the last one to finally ask us to come on to the show, so I always respect him for that. Yeah, but it was kind of a pathetic way to ask to come on to.
We had Mike on the show that we do for KMS. Pat and I, we had him on for about 36 minutes.
I know. I said that.
People shit on it, but that's about the length of that show that we do. But that's fine.
Yeah. Everyone's always so quick to be like, I like fast episodes, and then you do a fast episode and people are like, what was it, fucking 10 minutes? Like, do a 5-hour show and come to all right, dude, what do you want?
So then we had Mike on here and he stayed for the full 2 hours and we catch a little bit of shit for that. Why'd you keep the guy on with Tony being racist? Tony dropping N-bombs and F-bombs all over the place.
As we sit here in a world that says free speech.
Well, I mean, we try to
practice
allow that, but there's only so much we can get away with.
That was my elephant, by the way. He's rubbing his butt on a tree.
It's itchy.
Yeah. I fucked up the back and I was just like, I'm going to make a happy little tree right here. Where is everybody? Like, has your cast dwindled down? Like, oh, Jesus.
See what happens, John. See what happens. You ask, and this is what happens. What's up, Vodka?
Hello. Wait, you could have left that on for a second.
What's up, Ron?
My God. I just said.
John says, "What happened to the cast of the show?" And then
yeah.
Vodka and Ron.
Chris, that was
brought in the heavy hitters.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
Dope. That was
like I didn't have people in my back pocket just waiting to come in. I didn't know Vodka was gone.
Chris, I would pay money to keep Vodka waiting at a door while we're inside. I would I love that. And then you're just like, all right, boys, come on in. That was
Vodka knows that the link is going to be in the chat. So if he wants
I don't need to ask Chris anymore.
I actually
John does, and I don't see his DM till he's already here. So
yeah, I asked him tonight
appreciate
because I had that question for Tony. I thought about the other day watching that, or yesterday watching that documentary.
It sucks Pat's not here. I wanted to talk shit about hockey, but
it's better to talk shit on him while he's not here. If you
no, I don't do that. Never done that.
Cool.
That's a me thing, obviously.
Sneaker says Dr. Vodka clearly showing he clearly knows nothing about KMS.
Yeah, I saw that.
When did he say that?
32 minutes ago.
Where?
What's the context?
On Twitter.
Did
I
you see?
posted the graphic that John created.
Thanks for Brandy Loves massive knockers in it. You bitch. Come
Did
on,
Twitter edit that out? I don't even know how that didn't get on there.
I don't know.
I just don't like tits, okay?
Who doesn't like tits?
I
I don't
found it
like
offensive. Twitter was like, we're
Like,
cool
I don't
with it.
like saggy titties. I like B's and C's.
This picture.
Rob, you an ass guy, Rob?
I don't know. I'm more of a, to be honest with you, I'm a pussy guy. I like to see, like,
I've
when
heard
girls
you were
send
a
me
pussy
pictures, I want them
guy
to send me a
before.
pussy pic.
Dude, I like that answer, bro.
Rob, you want to get other guys too? Like you want to? I like Rob too. I think I don't know. Rob might beat out Tony fucking fast too.
What happened to Tony?
This show, Tony split for some reason. He got
See, Rob,
sad.
do you ever do that? Do you ever get mad and leave, like at the boys?
No, but I once got too drunk for the show and passed out.
Well, that
We have
happens.
a live look at Rob on a date.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
Rob, that's you. That's kind of
You're
you
looking
look pretty good there, buddy.
Workhole right there.
That
You
was 12 years ago.
You're wearing a fucking Andy Mayo shirt there.
Vaca,
Yeah.
that's the last time.
What?
I don't know. How are you, Vaca? I think, meeting with the people that I want to take on our summer vacation in Outer Banks with Vaca next weekend. You excited?
It'll be fun for whoever can come because it'll be free for you guys, other than obviously the drive there.
Well, I might fly there. I feel like I don't want to drive to the Outer Banks. That's far.
Well, then you'd have to fly to Raleigh, come to my house, and then I'd drive us there. Because
Or
the airport at the Outer Banks isn't big enough for a commercial airliner.
We don't have.
Yeah,
I
most
mean,
people drive there.
Vodka. He could go to Raleigh
That's
and
fine.
then not call you and then go back home.
Oh yeah, like your co-host, fucking ass. Well, to be fair, he did go to Charlotte, but that asshole. I told him I would drive to Charlotte, and then he expected. I wish he was here because I'll never. He can say this is my fault. All right, Beanbag Ron. Let me tell you this, okay? No, shut up, John. One time, it's
Shut
in
up.
your name. It's yeah.
Yeah. Actually.
All right, so.
One.
Pat from Amesbury told me about a time that he was coming to North Carolina for work, but it was going to be in Charlotte, which is like 2.5 hours from me. And I was like, that's cool. I'll still drive to you and we'll hang out. Nothing was said after that. And then he came to Charlotte and then left and then brought it up later and said, why didn't you come see me? Because you should have remembered the date I was coming. That's not on me, right?
No, that's classic. He just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he didn't want to hang out.
And then he's just bringing it up, kind of
Yeah,
rubbing it in that
but-
he was there.
But I said that to him, and he still says it's my fault because I should have remembered.
Why do you have to be so upset?
No, he's just deflecting.
Yeah. Okay.
John, I have a
What-
question.
Huh?
What the hell is
Can we
this?
call Disney World again?
What is
Who
this?
is that blonde?
Why? I don't know. I found it on Facebook.
Rob, would you
I
Rob,
saw
would you
one
give
of your
would you
tweets,
give
I
it
was
to
like,
her?
What the hell is this?
Yeah, I
I'm
just.
not
I
that
saw-
picky. I'd probably fuck her.
Hey,
It
Probably.
looks like she's not that picky either. She'd probably fuck you.
what's your
yeah,
time-
she definitely
Well,
would ride my cock.
What's your? Yeah, Daddy. What's your?
why did you say that?
Because he's a dog. Like, how many How many girls are riding your cockblock of that fucking little dinky? What do you like? What color hair you like, Rob?
I like the dark black hair, like the raven black.
Yeah.
Really curly.
Like Indian black.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wants that
Black.
rubble.
I
Nappy.
I
love
don't
that.
mind redheads. The redheads are pretty sexy.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
tastes.
that's where I was going
Yeah.
to, Nappy.
I think everybody is a big fan of redhead chicks. I don't know anybody that's like, nah, I'm not about it.
And it's like the whole body is different.
So right there, that Asian chick with the jet black hair, you're into that, Rob.
That would take the
Oh,
one
yeah.
on the right.
Asian pussy.
He has some ugly
If
kids.
you're gonna get a hooker, I highly recommend an Asian hooker. Those are the best hookers. White girls aren't that good at hookers.
Yeah,
The
no,
Asian
I
guys take
agree.
care of you. They
Rob,
give you your money's worth.
Rob,
white
they think
girls
they're
are
better.
lazy.
The white girls think they're better, right?
Yeah, the white girls are lazy. They give you. They say
100%.
one release and get the fuck out.
Rob, you ever been in
The
the
hooker,
bracket?
the Asians give you the full hour.
Yeah.
Has Rob ever been in the bracket, Chris? I feel like BA has put
No.
Rob in the. This
He
year's
didn't come into our sphere of influence in time for this year, past year's bracket.
I'm new.
Maybe the upcoming bracket though. This time,
Yeah, it's
Wait.
great with not having like the people get snubbed. That's the best
Although
thing ever.
at this time last year, BA already started work on last year's bracket, and I haven't
It
heard
was
anything about it this year.
We have a new.
And he's
we have
busy
new-
getting clout, so
Who
Listen,
ended up winning? Vigilance Dave?
no one ever really wins. It's really just about
If you win, you lose.
If you win, you care too much. Chill.
there
But
was
Remember Jake
there,
kept calling
there
in the
was
show
a
about-
final game. It wasn't in. Didn't Drew Band win?
Oh yeah,
know Drew
you
beat Pat.
one. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that we're only 3 months away from another bracket?
No, that's what the year is.
I know.
isn't
It just seems like it was yesterday.
I know. I love watch that best. It's the best time of the year for me because I just get all my memories of old. The best videos I make are for fucking brackets.
Beanbag Ron,
Isn't
you'll
it
be in
crazy
it.
that BA is going to be too busy chasing clout with the network to pay any attention to the bracket?
I don't want to talk about BA. He's a bad person.
All this negativity towards BAD will not stay.
I'm not trying to be negative towards the guy.
I like
It's-
BA. I mean, he has a,
What's
I
the
like
BA
BA. He has a
slander?
limp dick, but I like the guy.
You
Someone
can
has
say he's a bad person and not
Just
being
he's
being
30
mean to him. I
or
think he'd
30.
admit he's a bad person.
Okay,
I don't think he's a bad
expound on
person.
that.
I think he chases little
All right,
little.
well, of course, put that up.
I know the numbers too.
Obi suckers here. Wow.
Don't talk about my captain. Okay.
Oh, captain, my captain.
You suck.
That's his one weakness.
You ever say
You
that
talk
when
shit
you're
about the
on
Caps
beach,
and
I'm
Obi.
not letting you stay inside the house. I will bar the with my hands.
What are you talking about? You can't come to the beach then. Yeah. You didn't know what to say to that, did you?
I'll go back to your house then and stay at your house. Stay in. Who cares?
You go back to Raleigh.
I'll go with your fucking vacation. It's more south than where I live, bud.
Good for you, buddy.
Go for you. Me and Vodka went on the media tour.
Chris is invited. Beanbag Rob's invited. Rob, I don't know you,
Fuck yes.
I need you to stop inviting
but
people.
you're invited
That's
too.
okay. I wouldn't come anyways. I didn't like the.
Oh, that's fucked up. All right, you're not invited. Take it back.
Whoa. He is.
We've just seen the quickest romance ever.
Rob,
You want
you
to
suck.
fucking accept my invite? All right, fine, whatever.
0.75 seconds.
Fine, I'll come, vodka. I'll come.
No,
down.
uninvited. You were
We will
that
be
was
fine.
down
rude.
Fuck
for
you.
2 nights. before.
Vodka, he's gonna drown you and come. You hear him? I'll come. You're in trouble.
It is free.
The only Kirk
It is
event
true.
I've ever gone to is the Visual.
The what?
Gee.
The Visual, the first one when they
Did
went
you
to
see,
when
Indy?
they went to Bob Murchison's door.
Ron, the visual.
The visual, yeah.
Vigil.
I can't speak. I'm sorry.
Vigil.
No, I like it.
Visual, that's
I like
right.
that it's called visual better.
Oh, Rob, I like those glasses.
Thank you.
Steve from Gloucester was there. And speaking of Steve from Gloucester, we recorded with him today.
Did you?
Plug is Ron.
Yeah.
This is where no one wants to hear Bean. No, I'm kidding. Beanbag Rock. You could do that. I'm sorry. I don't know.
No. Keep going.
Yeah, it sounded bad. That's not how I feel. Like, you could plug whatever you want. I just want.
I'm not even plugging it. It's just conversation piece.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Are you now BB Ron? Because I kind of like BB Ron too.
No, well, I was gonna be Ron Baggington, and then that got fucking.
Okay, so it's not my fault.
for something I didn't know.
No one knew.
I
who-
kind of like LaRon James from before.
Ooh,
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
that one's good. He's had Ron Bennington, or what was it? Ron
Ron
Baggington?
Bagwell.
Yeah, and then it was Ron Bagwell.
Who was that
Oh,
guy
yeah.
on Barstool Idol? Patrick Ewing. That guy was sick.
Oh, yeah.
I liked that
I like
guy.
that guy.
I can't believe that. Like, that's why Barstool was fucked up. Like, that guy should have got hired. He was the man.
Why the fuck did they hire that idiot Clemmer?
Just because he
My
was
Ron's fault.
We're still wondering about that.
I mean, if they'd hire him, Rob, you got to figure they'd hire you.
Rob,
You know
they
when
definitely
Barstool,
had-
you know I kind of worked with Barstool when they first came out when they were just a newspaper.
What's your tattoo of?
It's a frog. My grandfather collected statues of frogs because he was French, so he thought it was funny.
You're
And so
nuts.
when he died, I got this tattoo. I actually got this tattoo the
Wow,
first
John.
day they legalized them in Massachusetts.
Tattoo.
They legalized frogs.
No tattoos.
Frog prohibition was tough. It was.
I got.
It
I didn't know they
was
were.
a rough time in our history.
Massachusetts was the last state in the nation to legalize
To
tattoos.
legalize frogs.
Wait,
Show.
And then when they legalized frogs,
Beanbag Round. What was the name of the show that we created while on your show?
That was on
do
this
you
show.
even listen, bro?
It was on the. It was actually on this show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
You didn't
Yeah, we
listen,
asked
bro?
questions that we also don't know the answer to.
Yeah. People call in, ask us questions, and we don't know the answers to them either when they
And we
ask
hold
us.
it against them. I love that idea.
Yeah, what's the answer? I don't know.
Dude, figure it out, dude. Do you even listen? You should know. Like, I love that idea.
I wish we
thinking-
cut more.
Cool.
I wish we cut more of that 9-minute video. That was fucking hilarious.
We're sending Pat Ford down just like
I know
each-
that 9-minute outtake video was at least
Is
15
there
minutes if we
anyone on-
remembered to record before that.
Does anyone
Yeah.
on here not know what this picture was from originally?
That
That
That's
is Quran. Oh wait,
That's a VFW, right?
Yeah.
hold on a second. That looks photoshopped.
It might be. It might
There you
be.
go, John. Nice job.
yeah.
You wanna-
What was it before it was photoshopped too?
Can I answer? Because I know.
Wait, I
Yes.
know it too. Yeah,
I can't
It's
answer.
easy.
It's Madawaska. It's Carano drinking his mudslides. Fucking weirdo. That's why he's my number one flame out. He had a
That's the famous Turtle Boy picture.
That's although
That's-
I wish someone would
with the
Photoshop
bonus
that
points.
real quick with that sword on.
I'm getting those fucking extra points in clutch. Do you feel like you're getting smarter with KMS stuff now that you're doing that shit all the time? Ron?
Wait, oh, no. But in fact, I feel like I'm getting dumber.
Oh,
That's probably the way it should be going.
Yeah.
Fair.
no. That's it. You run out of things to say, basically. It's
Oh,
like
God.
funny. Like, I don't know what to
Why
say.
does
He's a sweet
everybody
guy,
going
man.
in the studio wear a shirt like that?
I will use that picture.
I did not. I did not.
Yeah,
I know you didn't.
You probably could have though. You would have got away with it.
Huh?
I don't.
No, what if he was? You can really put anyone's face on that picture.
He's such a
Like,
sweet
that's
guy.
him.
Dude, that KMS scenes they put out, was that today?
Yeah.
I
Where
haven't
where
watched it
Andy's wearing, well, it's from that show, but he, like, you can actually see his shirt tucked in. I was like,
He looks like such a fucking dink. What is that?
I love that, dude. Anytime you ever see Back to the Future 3 when they're taking the picture for the with the big tower,
Yeah.
Doc's
Yes.
in the picture is like it's the best picture ever. So I just try to do that in every picture now.
Ron, that's from where John, for 30 minutes yesterday, was just talking to himself because he didn't send the link to anybody, even though he thought he did.
Oh, it's just meeting of the minds.
It's a bit.
Yeah. It was not a bit.
I have to keep up with
It's
all.
not a bit. He's just a fucking idiot.
Do you do meeting of the minds every day?
God no.
We used to.
It used to be a thing.
Yeah, we used to be a Monday through Friday
When you
thing.
started showing up. We
Or
stopped.
Monday through Thursday. Get it right.
It's
Well,
any
there,
day.
there was an occasional Friday.
Usually I'll do a show if somebody
That's a
asks
lot.
to do a show earlier just so I could hold them to being on time when I'm will just as easily just completely abandon them and not do the show too. That's my favorite.
Ron, it wasn't that hard because there was no topic and we would just kind of talk. So
Yeah, I like that.
Why does he keep saying, Baka, you weren't on the show long enough to say that?
I was there when we were doing that. I started in 2020. What are you talking about? 3
Wait,
years
it sounded
ago.
like he was describing this show. There was
Jesus
no
Christ.
topic and we just talked.
Chris,
That's
the
how
Are we
Chris-
segueing into our show here?
Yeah.
Sure.
I thought Rob was going to
Let's go. Meeting of the minds question here.
Oh, hit me. Yes.
You didn't listen, bro.
Yeah.
Bruh. Chris hit you with the bruh. You even listen, bruh?
Jay's parents' names. I'd be like, fuck, got me. There's nothing I know about him.
Rob, that kind of looks like you right there. The way
I
that.
know I'm that in shape.
No, but the face though.
I mean,
A little bit.
I don't
That's
know that Ron's
Photoshop.
ever been in that shape. Ron, you ever been in that good of shape?
You talking
Yes.
about? He is right now. Fuck these guys.
I have vision
No, I thought-
issues. All right.
I've
Just
seen you on the
saying.
toilet, Rob. Don't let these fuckers get you down.
I know I'm a good looking man.
That cock holding, or that toilet trying to hold on to that cock.
He was cuckolding the toilet.
That's where he jerks off. He has to bang a toilet hole.
That's actually not my toilet. That's a hotel toilet.
That a boy.
Oh my
You got it.
God, you shit on someone else's toilet and took a picture of it? You wild man. Vodka like that one.
was the 12th chair. Killer has more of a right. You're in one clip and we just embarrass you in it.
12th chair.
Well, that's just definitely not true.
It's true.
Also, Killer, you got pushed off your own show by Jay.
No, he didn't. He does
Yeah,
exactly
he did.
what he
Yeah,
wants.
he did. Yeah, he did.
Compared to you. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he did.
As compared to you,
Fucking
who just like fucking. Just,
That was what was that, buddy?
you're all over the place.
Okay.
Right.
Well, that's why that's my intro music.
Wait, what did Montante say at the end of that phone call the other day? I tweeted it too. It was like, well, who's the one that's fuck now? Or it's like, it was the dumbest, like weirdest sentence I've ever heard.
Everything about that phone call was weird.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Oh, on the show.
Montante, just don't do that. Unless he texts you, and don't fucking text people. Like, don't do that. Well,
It seems like Kirk kind of liked it, though.
Well, you did bring it up. You're right. What do I know?
It was still strange. It was like, what was the point of it? And then when they asked him what the point of the thing was, he said, "Oh, I was trying to give you an easy one," but that was like,
yeah, that's
sugar. Okay.
I think he was probably all Adderalled out, and like he was just like, "This is a great idea. He's gonna love this."
I think you're right. I think you're right.
And then like probably 30 seconds later, he's probably like, "All right,
that's why I like Montante." Right?
Yeah, I'm guilty of it too.
He's a risk taker, my friends. He's a risk taker. Even though he says I'm a piece of shit every chance he gets.
I mean, there's always a little bit of truth.
At this point, he basically goes out of his way to do it.
I'm sure he feels like he's getting to you.
On Meeting of the Minds yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? That would be 2 days ago, right? During the show, Montante texts me and goes, "Is this the worst thing you've ever done in your life?" I was like, "Why are you texting me this?"
No, I go on the 420 show a lot.
It's like what everything I'm sorry you now host the fucking Jerry Callahan podcast. I don't know what that means, but we're not as good as you, Montante. I've said it since day one.
To be fair,
Jerry
I did say
is falling really bad.
Oh yes, yeah. McFuss said he was going to.
Is that tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what's his name is fighting in it. Shizat.
Is that the Wallow and Gilly shit?
Are they going to build him a house?
Or is that yesterday?
Oh no, that's the Wallow and Gilly shit. That's the bar.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone at work today quoted "Be a Man," and I was like, I actually know that guy.
Yeah, I know it, dude.
I've done that too because I have him in my contacts, and a friend of mine was like, this was a couple years back, said, "Oh, have you ever seen these videos?" And he shows me one of the Be a Man videos, and I go, "Yeah, I've seen them." And I pull up fucking Harmon's Twitter, and I'm like, he follows me.
Yeah, dude.
For 2 seconds.
Dude, I stayed in a hotel room with this guy for like 4 days, and like now he lets me like book places for him. Like,
who was the top and who was the bottom?
I walked in the room.
Be a man.
I walked in the room late one night.
Fuck John's ass. Be a man. Sorry, John.
I walked into the room like at fucking 5 a.m. one night, and he just pops up out of like his bed and just starts screaming at me, and then just lays back down and goes to sleep. And I was just like, and then I looked at his phone and he was watching
screaming "Be a Man" quotes at you.
It was the wildest thing. If he said "Be a Man" at the end of it, I would fucking shit my pants, dude.
But awesome.
Wouldn't be surprising at all.
I bet you were so scared.
I was, of course I was, dude. He's
a big dude.
Yeah, all 5 of us should be scared.
I don't know about that.
Does he make real money or?
Dude, I have a call with him, fucking him and his manager Monday. Like he has
a manager.
He has a manager. He has a fucking whole team. Like, what are you talking about?
His manager is the dude that was on the show with us, and he
has 6 million followers, dude.
All right, you don't have to put that back up, Chris.
I was checking if it was a new one. I can't read it at this height without getting.
That means like every post you have, if it does good, you make like $6,500. If you get like 100, like 10% of your followers to do something, Like it's
when do you cross the threshold into like making that kind of money? Is it like over 1 million
6
followers?
million followers. No, it's like you just have to be. It has nothing to do with how many followers you have. It says everything to do with what your followers do when you tell them to do it.
Well, you have to get over a certain amount of followers to get monetized. That is a thing.
Yeah, I made $26 off Facebook because I have every account that I run on the
sick, dude.
So that shows you how many views it takes.
Cool.
You're either huge and you make, I guess, like whatever. If say you had fucking 1 million views, like maybe that's like.
Hey, you know what? That's $26 more than I made off Facebook, so that's pretty good.
But that's
I know this might be hard to believe, guys, but I've made no money at all off this show, and it's 3.5 year run.
Oh no, none of this has to do with me in the mines. It's
Chris, you've lost money on this show.
I have lost money.
I know.
Losing money because of StreamYard every day. Hi, Carm.
Oh yeah. I'm hundreds of dollars in the hole.
If you're paying for StreamYard and you have made no money, your whole show is.
Well, now I am. Now I'm making 26.
For the love of the game.
And
I licensed the cartoon to make fun of Jay.
No one.
That happened. I think the license has since expired.
It's worth it though.
2 years, I think it was.
That was the quickest. Like, hey, send this and see if it works. I was just like, didn't work.
Ron, I've got a question. So I didn't watch that show. But was it Mike and the Minifans or something where they just kept shitting on you for saying you have a smug face?
That's why I like Ron.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
No, that was me saying Pat Ford has a smugness to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that on you, Vaga.
All right.
But
they went after you on Kirk's show for sticking up for what's his name, Stephen Shea.
That's
McFuss alerted me to this producer show, which is god awful. And
you stuck up for Stephen Shea?
It's great.
He did.
Is the producer show actually on the Kirk feed?
Yes.
It is.
On the
but
YouTube.
They were saying they were like, why doesn't Menners go after Bag Ron? Like he went after Pat Ford because Pat Ford said he didn't want to go on the network because he didn't want to like hurt his brand, which is basically saying fuck you to Menners.
Everyone who talks about
I'm fine with saying fuck you to Menners.
If you get caught in the wave of the show saying you're trying to get famous off them or what, like you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, dude, shut up.
All I did was say, you're never gonna fucking rattle Che. He's just unflappable.
Yeah, Che,
he's bulletproof. And I was right. And is that defending him? I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Patrick Ford is the most boring person I've ever listened to in my life. He's a fucking loser.
I can't tell if people actually like him or no.
I like Pat Ford, but I'm not saying he's like the best on the show. But I like him on there.
Think about
he turns the show into fucking audio NyQuil.
Damn, dude. I love this.
Audio.
To be fair, he stays in the back most. He doesn't talk throughout the full show. He comes out here and there.
I love Pat Ford for all these reasons. Like everyone being like it's smug, bad, blah. It's like good.
John. I sent the outtakes to Ron John. That's pretty cool.
That's another one I was thinking.
That should be a show.
Thinking of that one, we just said it, Ron. That's fucked up.
I sent that outtake video to
right off us, right in front of our eyes, guys.
REANJEA.
Now you're trying to rebrand.
Ron John used to be a surf shop, right?
Yeah, I think it still exists. Sorry about that.
Very famous surf shop.
Yeah, Ron John.
What were you saying, Varga?
He forgot what he was saying. He's drunk.
It's a good fart noise.
No, it wasn't important. You gotta talk to him. It's fun.
You want to see who has the best fart noise?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Ron John.
Go ahead, Ron John.
All right, that was his. That was yours, Ron. Sorry, Vodka.
That's what it sounds like. You ever hear Clemmer's fart noise? It's very, very funny.
Can you imagine if you farted? Everyone had a different one.
Like, what the fuck was that? You say something?
It's like a dick.
I know what Clemmer's farts sound like.
Oh my god, dude, that's actually the funniest thing I think I ever thought of.
This is where the brilliant ideas come.
Dude, if people farted words, you could sing farts. Like you could have a whole song. You just have to meet the right people.
Dude, what is wrong with you, man? feel like we have this conversation every time. Get it together, John.
Vodka, you stink. I don't need you to tell me to get it together.
You definitely need me to tell you to get it together.
Hey, Beanbag Ron, why'd you unfollow me on Twitter?
Oh,
Did I?
Yeah.
Spicy.
You know you did it. That's okay.
I actually don't.
Yeah,
Ron,
you were following me, and I
Ron,
was just
come
looking at
on,
one of your
man.
tweets. And
Ron,
you're not
don't
following me.
unfollow people, period.
Wait, did you shit on me or something?
Ron.
Maybe he did.
No,
but
I
still.
didn't. I don't know why. I
Know
don't
your-
think I've ever even tweeted you.
Well, even if
But
you
I'm
did shit on me, I
following you,
usually
and
I'll
all of a
probably
sudden
just
you're not
read it.
following me.
I don't think I even fucking ever tweet you.
Where are you?
Rob, I think he already
Bobby
passed.
Neal 79.
That sounds like it could be a sneakers account, though. So
Blocked.
Still, I mean, block is the last
Nah.
resort. But I don't even block Jay.
I've never blocked anyone.
Ron, that is a nice Nike shirt.
Thank you.
I'm sitting here in a
What is it?
stupid Britney Spears shirt. Ron's got that nice shirt on.
Bobby Neal.
Fucking.
Are you even
Is
on
that
Twitter?
Rob doesn't even follow me, so I'm not fucking following.
I don't follow you, Dr.
Do you
Vodka?
even follow, bro?
Yeah, you're I got you. You're
Chris,
CFlux20, right?
that's your segment on
No.
the
Let
show.
me go take a piss and follow you
Could
back.
be.
It's like, what are these socials as compared to Blind? You know?
I'm Dr. Vodka.
Let
Oh
me
my
find
God,
you. I
you're
didn't
kind of pathetic how you get followers. Like,
So
it's kind of.
My
John-
account got banned. You fucking asshole. Hey, John, just shut the fuck up.
John,
Just
I
shut
like
the fuck
your-
up one time in your life. Stop being a fucking loser. You fucking pathetic bitch.
This one's better.
That was a dog.
I fucking hate you so much, dude. You're the worst person I know.
Know what I can do, Chris?
John, I liked your Dickens picture, but this one's better.
Hold on. I could just send you the individual pictures.
Yeah, but this one's good. Did you see this one?
Yeah, that's gigs, right?
I think.
Dickens. There isn't there a guy in Letterkenny named Dickens?
Isn't there? Yeah, I think so. Oh shit! I left the wrong thing up, dumbass. Not supposed to do that.
Oh no, not a me.
What else can I find going through other people's Twitter accounts?
Oh no.
How much?
Dude, I have one of Tommy Quinlan banging Coleman right in front of a whole wrestling crowd coming to you right now. Mine are just vile, dude. Like, gigs are good. Mine are X-rated. You have to pay $4.99 a month for.
Oh, that is actually pretty funny. We'll put that
They're
right.
great, dude.
He took the
Is this a
Cody
fake?
Rhodes picture.
I love this guy.
It looks like
And now it was Cody Rhodes and Tommy Quinlan, but now it's Tommy Quinlan on Cody Rhodes' head, banging fucking Coleman.
it's great. Look at Coleman's little tush. I see another one too.
Oh boy. Let's see what that one is.
What's the over under on when he will officially come out?
Who?
Like 5
Tony?
minutes? No, Coleman.
Coleman.
5.
Dude, I if we pull Gay out of Coleman, that would be the fucking craziest ever.
That one's pretty funny.
I think it's actually gonna happen.
He doesn't seem very interested in girls, to be fair.
No.
Yeah, he went to a work party with his friend.
Dude, and
That's,
As his friend's date. As his
No one's
two
got-
guy friends' dates.
I tried to call in and I never got on.
dude, the picture of Tom Shattuck breastfeeding a baby.
What were you gonna say?
That I thought that was gay, that he fucking went with his guy friends. I just never could get on.
That was kind of slept on a little bit.
Who goes with their guy friend to his Christmas party? That's gay.
It is gay.
You couldn't pay me
There's another
thousands
one.
of
There's two
dollars.
more
to
that-
do
I don't have a best friend in the world, dude. They were like, "Can you go with me to your Christmas party?" No, dude.
No.
When you're young, I would do that 100%.
You're kind of gay, John.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of fair. Wait, read what Corano's whispering in his ear.
Me too. Now slowly start pushing back.
Carano definitely cheats on his wife with young Asian men.
And old Asian men. He doesn't discriminate.
Who's making? Chris, you making these right now?
No. These are
They're all
John's.
in my
He's sending them to me.
So
Oh,
they're hidden in that
shit.
picture.
Those are the little hidden gems from
Slowly start pushing.
this.
Wild, dude.
This is John's new project, Ron.
The Minifan funny.
All those other pictures are hidden in
I
this.
didn't finish this one though. This is an early prototype. I have to put
Jeez,
the
dude, how
final.
much time do you have on your hands?
Spent 8 hours on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that all an InShot?
Yeah. No.
I was just fucking around with that before.
Pixomatic. InShots for videos. That's a picture. That's a picture. But yeah, I made each one of those thinking I was just gonna make a like I listened to the show yesterday, and the Coleman being gay bit is just getting better and better. And I was like, and then I saw that picture of Quinlan where his mouth is just open and someone's saying, "Here you go, anybody, make what you want out of it." And Gig just put Menner's face on it. And then I was like, I'm gonna use Quinlan's face now and make it say what you see versus what she sees, and it's Coleman's face, but then it was what Dickens sees. It's just
Yeah, I don't hate that.
But then it evolved into
John, how long did you take on this?
8
I
hours.
just said 8 hours.
Oh, I missed that.
Are you
sorry.
listening?
No,
Jesus.
no,
You
Ron.
listen,
Why don't you
bro?
shut up, buddy? No.
He will go back and listen to it though and be like, I nailed it tonight, dude.
I did. I will. I will be like,
Got
I'm
him.
so good at this.
Oh, wow, we're actually running past time tonight.
Oh God,
I mean,
Rob
10
wants us.
minutes early,
Chris,
we're
he wants us to quit. He wants us to.
When
Quit.
I finish this cigarette, I'm hitting the closing music. So wrap up your stories.
Is that an American Spirit? We got time.
No, this
John,
is
that, you did a little trick there, John. That was nice.
Newport.
No, I didn't.
You have to go to
You
New
did
Hampshire.
a
to
little
buy
baby
those.
one. You didn't even realize you did it.
It's a 2-minute drive away, my friend.
Yep.
I need my
Rob, you kind of just ruined everything by going, "Oh, we're going over," and then Chris going,
I know. Yeah.
Guys, I had already looked at the time.
"Oh, all right." Well,
I hate to ruin the
The
bit.
show picked up. The show was on a slow stream, and then all you idiots came in. It was been a great show. We like
Yeah,
you
and we
guys.
actually have as many people viewing as we do on the screen, which is
Better than we do.
Not a bad.
hard to do. It's hard to do it.
Boys.
What does it matter? We're having a great
Guys.
time.
That's always been my argument, Ron. It doesn't matter who
Ron.
watches it.
Ron, we had -1 viewer one time, and that's where I officially was like, I think I want to do this the rest of my life. It's the greatest thing.
What is -1 mean?
Oh, YouTube
I don't know.
a
It was-
viewer. How does
I
that
had-
work?
I had Periscope going, and it said in the corner, BA saw it. It said -1.
I think they got a copyright strike.
I used to do a lot on Periscope.
They got a copyright strike, and they took a viewer away.
Dude, there's millions of people out there that could say they got millions of views, but no one else could say they got -1. So that's the way I look at it. That's a
I'm
good.
What do they get from it?
somewhere-
Fucking
someone
6,500
somewhere
bucks?
has had
Chris.
You had negative views because somebody killed themselves while watching.
Yeah, exactly. You're welcome.
Jesus.
That's a good point. I
Someone has
don't
to
know
do
if we've ever had anyone kill themselves while watching.
That'd be
Yeah.
pretty sick
Totally
if,
after
like, your YouTube could track if you killed yourself to minus yourself as a viewer on it.
Yeah.
Imagine being the guy that has to collect that data. It's where you're just like,
We can't count that view anymore. He's
Yeah.
unalived.
it's like
No, I think you still count it.
that's a dirty business.
I mean,
It's a
not
gray
if
area.
not if YouTube can track that you killed yourself.
You just say the gray area.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I mean,
use-
wait.
I know Google
Roasted-
monitors us, but do they do it to that extent? That they know the second you die? Oh, nope, take that view away.
Ron, is that your jewelry behind you?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I wish. No, I don't know.
Whose jewelry is that?
Ron, is that your house you're in right now?
Yes.
Okay,
It's my
you
wife's.
just
I'm in
wanted
my
some
guest
random
room.
house.
Ron, is that your door behind you?
He's in his jewelry room.
No, it's a closet.
All right, John.
Oh,
why
it
don't
is
you
a door.
fucking get.
Yeah, actually, it is my
That's
door.
hilarious.
Mm.
Chris just nailed it.
That's actually not my door. That's my girlfriend's door behind me.
I got some
If you're
bling,
wondering
dude.
about
That's where I keep my bling and my bookshelf. What else you got in there? And your mic? Is this the computer room or is it a small room that we don't see?
Ron famously has a Blue Yeti mic. He
Oh,
brought it up on
Oh, dang!
like
It's
a
my guest room.
Look at this guy,
It's basically my other closet.
Ron. Can Rob come
guest
over?
room or spare room.
Can I stay in your guest room
Yeah,
sometime?
and plow some cheating wife.
Yeah.
Dope.
Tony still sucks.
the end of the
The
day,
first comment we've had in a half an hour is Tony still sucks. He hasn't been on.
is
I got
Tony.
a nice play bed for you.
Tony wasn't getting enough attention, so he left like a bitch.
Oh, he was on today?
My
Yeah.
friend, and suddenly you showed up. Weird. We never seen your face.
The last I saw Tony, he was munching on some like prosciutto or something.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Seen
And
you.
smart food and
Roast
mozzarella
chicken.
and.
I don't know if I like this Tony better. He's all like high now. He used to be like shit faced and
His
whack.
eyes were visually had like a quarter of weed in them each. Like there was a lot of high in him.
I guess he's been eating edibles nonstop since 11 a.m.
That's kind of cool, right? I guess.
Tony and Jay have a lot in
Taking 5
common.
milligram little gummies.
Hmm.
Now, if you
That's-
eat 60 of them, share.
It mellows him out.
Don't leave it to Tony to do that.
My gummies are 50 milligram each.
I am off the high milligrams, but we make our own, Rob.
Proud
Yeah.
of you.
My girlfriend.
I
so-
get mine from somebody in Rhode Island, so
Tony
Yeah.
gets
Rob,
it.
he's got a spray,
Sure.
Rob. Have you had the spray?
no, I've never had the spray.
Yeah.
I
Tony
have a
goes-
bottle here, but this is like this is like OG mist. So
Tony
it's-
goes to the streets for his.
Fuck that.
Look at Ron.
Drink that? What do
Look
you
at
do?
look at Ron. He wants that spray
Spray.
bad.
Oh yeah.
We haven't made a new batch in a long time, a couple of years even. But I have
Oh,
all kinds
before we
of
get-
fun stuff. I have some
that here.
THC fucking syrup.
Chris sprays that into his eyes.
You spray it like Banaco, a fucking breath spray.
Oh, I love that word, Chris.
Tanaka.
Please,
Yeah.
Banaka.
You never heard of that?
I've heard of
I
Banaka. It's in
Yeah.
East Ventura. He says it out of his
It's-
asshole when he talks. This is an asshole.
It's mouth freshener.
Not vodka.
It's the mouth
Banaka. Vodka knows about it because you know it works to hide the booze smell.
How do you think I go to work every day, big dog?
That's what I'm saying. You think I don't know the tricks just because I don't drink? I don't know the tricks. I know the tricks.
Okay, all right. Sorry,
Rocky knows the fucking tricks. One more time.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
know the
wasn't.
tricks.
I wasn't aggressive against that.
You were insulting me. And
I don't think I was. I don't think I was. I was gonna ask you when was the last time you hadn't smoked weed.
How would you know? Oh, never. I'm sorry.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, vodka, if you mean like a day or what?
Yeah. Just.
Last Tuesday, I didn't smoke at all.
But did
Why?
you do something weed related?
No.
All right. Credit to you.
I woke up, I went to work, I came home, I was tired, I just hung out, watched TV, and went to bed. The next day, I woke up and I said, "Oh shit, I didn't even smoke a joint after work yesterday."
When was the last time THC's been out of your system?
Oh, I don't know. Because you have to be like weed free for like a month, and I don't know that that's happened since I was 14. So
That's pretty sick, to be honest.
That
I'm
is
about to be
incredible.
48. So you do the math.
That's
So
a
your
lot
job
of- that's
doesn't
a
drug
lot of
test, I take it.
Vodka.
Not
Yeah.
currently. So I've been doing the same line of work for 23 years now, almost.
You would walk
And-
into a roundhouse, kick them if they asked for a test.
So the first job I had in this related field, they drug tested. I was there for 10 years. But then when I moved on to the next job, they didn't. And then subsequently, they never
Dang.
do anymore.
A lot of jobs are getting away with the drug testing, so
Or if they're testing, they're not testing for a THC.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We get tested, but we get 30 days notice for CDL.
There you go.
Yeah. But I haven't smoked weed in like 2 months. I need
So
some.
you're good.
Yeah, I guess. It's all
It
right.
always makes me laugh the amount of non-weed people that do come on this show from time to time, like vodka.
I wish I was a weed.
I've told you I do edibles. I eat edibles pretty frequently.
That was as a joke because it took you like 2 years to try.
Yeah, no, I was scared.
Edibles are
I know.
terrifying.
Well, I'm not a cop anymore, so I was like, fuck it.
You were a cop. That makes so much sense.
John,
Why-
we've already had this discussion 1,000
Probably
times. I'm not
4
doing this again.
times.
You were a cop? You're a cop?
John.
Yeah, talk about that.
Hey, you want a pension right now?
Yeah, wait, everyone calm down. Everyone pipe down. Let Vodka tell us the story about how he was a cop. And oh yeah, by the way, see you next week.
Stars falling down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see. Love Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yeah, maybe. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I'm soaring with the clouds, I'm in my zone. I hear you talking loud, leave me alone. You had it all, you gave it back. You had my heart, girl, that's a fact. You got it wrong, you never asked. I'm getting stoned, what's wrong with that? Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said
What are those clips
my
right
way,
now?
I'm
Chris
just
Smith
gonna
doing.
get
Damn,
high.
Chris Smith doing.
Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
Fucking dumb
You
Canuck.
finally notice me, you make it so hard to breathe. Yeah, hard to breathe, but I smoke. Sky's slowing down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yo, baby. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
We're not offended by anything.
This guy's nipples. Can you touch his nipples? Yeah. Bro, touch his nipples.
Fire. Oh my god.
Don't be a bigger man.
Oh my god, they're
Touch his
serious.
nipples.
They're serious.
Who's their nips?
They're serious.
Yes. Hey, guy, another gotcha moment. Holy fuck.